is I a little mad astronaut? Alrighty, let me... Is that I was not fully ready when I started this. Music. Music. There we go. I think that's still audible, right? Yeah, it seems it. I'll ask y'all in a little bit. But yes. Hello everybody. And welcome back into Distant Stars. I know I've been gone for a week and a half, I think. It wasn't intentional. There were a few bugs. But we fixed them. They got fixed, and now here I am again. Now, whoop. Definitely didn't see that then. Now, if you have been here before, you may be wondering, hey Tahoe, where's your bed gone? Well, I can safely say that I built my house off stream. I didn't finish it though. I can finish it on stream. Pardon me. I didn't finish it off. There's a tiny bit missing in it, but and also all the interior decoration and everything. But I built the house, like I said I would, off stream. Whoops. But it is okay, because like I say, it's not been finished yet, and I'm just potting around doing other things. Of camera mining, like, you are right though. I last stream, also hello, welcome in. Last stream I had this tiny little this iron bit here, not even finished, and then I finished it because I was really like motivated, and so now the whole thing's done basically. So whoops. Yes, no, hello, Tylia the language nerd. I have a friend who's a language nerd, so I love that name. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. I don't think I recognize your name. So, yeah. Wow, it's been a while since I streamed. It's only been a week, but it feels like it's been a while. I think the plan today is... Are these grown? Not very grown, but that's partially grown. The plan today is to finish this little UFO over here. Now, this... Ow. The little UFO over here is for a little snow farm. I'm not good at collecting cactus. And I just thought, you know, everything is like spacey themed because we're using a mod pack. So that's why I'm a little astronaut. And it matches my icon. I'm new and I'm doing well, just reviewing my Livonian vocabulary. Wow. Well, I wish you good luck with that. Or is that Livonian? Word. I'm glad that you are doing well and welcome in. Yeah, I hope that's doing well, unless that was a joke on live. I don't know languages very well. You will have to just mind me with that. 3. We are gonna go ahead now and create a little UFO because I like my little snow golems having a place to live. So I'm gonna make a bubble column so that you shoot up into the UFO. That's the word. There we go. And yeah. But at least I'll finish a building on stream. Outside of the house. And you never know. I might actually build something else. I should take these off for now, but I need to also be careful that I don't fall off. As they give me slow falling. Oh, yep, like that. Did I lose scaffolding? There it is. But yeah. Because you're new here, let me give a little explanation on what's going on. Oh. Livonian is a language that was formerly spoken in Latvia until 2013, where the last native speaker died. There is no revival efforts in place to save it. There's like 200 people who speak it with varying degrees of fluency. Oh, see, I wondered if it was I wonder if it's from Latvia, just because my brain recognized the wording, like the live and lat together. But that is really interesting. I hope that goes really well. It's kind of sad when languages die out. Well, and so I guess in this case it's not. Wow, I'm really not wording today. But yeah, I hope that is going well, honestly. And that does sound really interesting. Is it turning night? Ha, I can show you all inside the house now. So, we have obviously the little front doors that I haven't done really much with, but front door that leads out into this little place. We've got my little parrot, and I believe a dog that is going to get named Bruce or Dave. I think Dave is the name that was picked last time. And I have little bubble columns because I'm not the greatest at building personally, in my own opinion. Much focus on it. I'm more focused on Spanish because well, job opportunities. Yeah, no, I bet. I have a friend who's learning German. Well, who learnt German, and was debating in going into like a translation job. It looks really cool. Like, I applaud people who can understand more than at least one language, because I did German in high school, and wow, I didn't do the greatest with it. So, good on you, honestly, for that. And even job opportunity and like hobbying and stuff, that is like really, it's a really cool, it's like a really cool job and hobby type thing. But yes, so so this is Distant Stars. We'll go back to the little astronaut POV. This is Distant Stars. It's a small little mod project made by Cloudy Baleen. I don't have a command to link Twitch, so if she's hiding around somewhere, then give a little advertisement to yourself if you would like to. It's a very well, like, I personally think it's a very well done little mod that adds in some little like space themed stuff, such as the new blocks over here that I adore, and especially the blue ones that I swear she has tried to curse me with these blocks. They're so expensive to make, and she knows for a fact that this is my favourite colour. So she knows what she's done. But yeah, but it adds in, the mod adds in a little space dimension, as well as some plants, some new blocks, some new structures in the world, and generally is actually a lot of fun. You can see here, this is sugar twist that is useful to making like paper and sugar. It's basically small, what's the word? Sugarcane. There we go. Then over here you have bohan, which are little fruits that can go in like little juice bottles, or well, potion bottles. This is snaproot, the one thing that I could actually find easily in the new dimension that's added. This one, the pause root, hated me. It avoided me so much. It got on my nerves a tiny bit. And this is the aquaberry. There we go. So these are found in the spruce biome as little bushes that you can pick up and plant. And yeah. So there's a range of new blocks and armors and everything that's added in, and shall we have a peek at the dimension? Okay, see the new dimension? You got me curious? Well, hey, I was just asking. Oh. Hi there. What are you doing here? How are you in here? You're in the wrong dimension. You're in the wrong dimension. Huh, do we let him be? Or do we murder him? I'll leave that to y'all. But this is the little space dimension. Or, well, it's a asteroid belt, which is extremely extensive. Please ignore the snow. There was a few bugs that happened with the server. I was the fiend who found all the bugs on accident, and there's now a lot of snow around. It's not supposed to be here, so I'm not collecting it. It will disappear one day, I swear. Oop, almost hit him. But yeah, so we also have the map mod, so we can look out at things. But there is a lot of little asteroids all around. You can see here that there are some little structures around. Is that the structure I think it is? Oh, you're the small one. You're the large one. I do have quite a bit on this. So, what this dimension is, the dimension looks gorgeous. I know, right? So, am I going the right direction? I am. There are some really pretty buildings as well in here. As well as these little, this isn't my colour. So, this is a SMP I'm playing with 4 other people. So, there's 5 of us in total. And I'm the blue one. You've got Gail or Claudie Baleen, who's the orange one. You have Pixel, I believe Pixel the MB on Twitch, who is the red one, whose building is right over there. You have Cass. I cannot for the life of me remember Twitch link from the top of my head. Cass is the purple one. And we also have Skull, who is a little green like fish. And I believe their name on here is North Sea Fish. So there are little things all around, like little ruined, this is actually easy on the map. There are little ruined buildings and structures that have some of the blocks and the like food and everything in them. And endermites. There are little endermite spawners hiding in there, which are always annoying to deal with, but hey ho. And you have the little red building here that has a little guy in it. Now, you can also see, oh, there's a tiny one over somewhere there. It's up in the sky really high. But I'm gonna go see if I can go find what this building is over here and give you all a little exploration and also show what it's supposed to look like without the snow. And if we're lucky, we'll also find some ores that I can show you, because there are also new ores in here. But this is very fun. It was a small little passion project. I'd want to try this mod pack. It wouldn't kill my PC. I don't know if this is going to be out for public use. I'll have to poke and see Gail's plans with it. I don't believe it is. It's definitely not out for public consumption at the moment, or public use at the moment. But it's just a small little forge mod that is honestly just really cute and was made for. It was made for this, and that's why we've all got little themed things. Was that? Are you going crazy? But yeah. I can see if I can hound her in the chat at some point and you can ask her any questions about it. Okay, yeah, this is empty. So there are 2 levels to the asteroid belt. There is the upper asteroids and the lower asteroids. Well, the lower ones are meteoric shingles, whereas these are... It's comet rock. So you've got comets up here and meteors down there. Now, meteors can't be destroyed with your pickaxe. You have to have what is called an essential drill. The little thing on my arm here. Is that an orange one? I found one of Gail's structures now too. I can find like everyone's but my own. And it is so annoying, but it happens. But yeah, there are these little comets that have... Ooh, it's getting dark. There are these little comets that have ores in them. Is this the kind of SMP which has a Twitter where screenshots from the server are posted or something? No. Oh, hello, Boss Bar. We just all stream, just in our own little times, so it's just a little... It was a little thing that was supposed to be like... It's a multiplayer, single player is the best way to explain it. Because, ooh, I got Ironite. Pinfire. That is not Iolite at all. It's a little server where we all are streaming from it. Not always when we're on. I was thinking of posting... Oh, hello, hiccups. I was thinking of posting some screenshots of mine, like when I'm building stuff on my Twitter. But otherwise, I have a few VODs up with the rest of my progress, and everyone else is streaming at different points of the day and different times on this in their own little areas. If you'd actually like to see some... If you'd like for me to actually share some of this on Twitter, I can do on my own. But yeah, otherwise it's typically just we all support each other in our streaming. And we just have fun playing a single player and multiplayer. But with added spice of fighting things. Not fighting things, being together. There we go. And so like we'll nip over and give each other like little items and supplies for trades, such as I run down to Cass all the time with like spruce saplings and just all sorts of different saplings, honestly, and different floral stuff because I have a flower forest near me. And I'll come over and I'll just steal a bunch of... That is one of the tiny ones, isn't it? Oh hey, it's blue. It's my one. It's a tiny little one. That'd be great. I'll definitely follow around. This is like a fun series to watch. Oh, well, I'm glad. Honestly, like, it... Oh, hello, Gail. Hello there. It's one of those where, like, it's like some people don't like my energy, and that is totally valid. And so you have people who are not as energetic, who, like Pixel, etc., who are all kind of vibing in here as well. And you can always find someone, or maybe not, but at least in my opinion, you can find somebody who that you'd like watching, who isn't too much like energy or anything. And why is my phone going off? Phone be gone. And it's just generally a lot of fun. And you can typically find somebody who's the correct energy for you. And yeah, I'd highly recommend, honestly, if you have the spare time at any point, to check out everyone else. I'll try and post their links in a little bit, or I'll go see if my mod's around at any point to put any links in. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoy, and everyone's quite differently. I'm sure I could find someone. You seem like my kind of energy. Thank you. I'm also going to assume yes. Thank you for the follow. I hope that you enjoy the chaos around here. I'm a little bit of a chaotic fiend sometimes. And yeah, I just generally hope that you enjoy. And welcome to, I believe I called everyone little tarlings, because I really like birds. So it was like little baby birds. And also at the time of making this, I was in a different SMP called Travelers SMP, which I was organising, and I was the Elytrian, so I was like a little bird. I know it's beetle wings, but still. But yeah, burbs. Yeah, I have a little yellow canary whose name is Lemon, and I absolutely love her. She's just a little baby, and she's honestly such a sweetheart, and I love her. Now, you can see that we're going really high up. There's also a boss bar on the top of my screen. Now, we were meant to fight these on the floor, but I'm a little fiend, and I don't fight it on the floor, because who needs rules? It wasn't really a concrete rule, it was just please fight it on the floor if you can. After I already fought it in the sky type thing. But let me show y'all this cool little creature. This cool little critter. Hello, lag. So. Ow. You can see it. Oh, it's down below me, right? Okay. Should we jump down? We should jump down, shouldn't we? Okay. I'm not gonna cheese this one too badly this time. Ow. Shot in the face. So, this is the little boss of... Why are you spinning? So this is the Stars Absolution, which is a little boss up here, who... I don't have a sword. Ow. Oh, who can go invisible. Why are you not following after me? Can I just... Oh, hello. No. No. No, 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 no. Ow. Ow. Ow, okay. That is starting to hurt a bit. Okay, we hide up here. That's... Where'd it go? So this is the little Stars Absolution boss. And... Well, they hit kind of hard. To be fair, I wasn't actively fighting it. I will actively fight it in 2 seconds. But that's the little boss of this structure specifically. There's a few of them. There's a little tiny structure here. Is the aquaberry... Is the... Blah, 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 blah. Is the aquaberry better or worse than a sweet berry? Sweet berries give like half a hunger or 1 hunger for comparison. They're better. So I've lost 1.5 here. And that gives me one... It gives me one little full hunger bar back. And you can eat it quicker as well. Whoop. Right, in a minute I'll fight this one on the floor. Worst case scenario, I don't think it gives good saturation, but to be fair, it is meant to be made into... So, you're supposed to make them into little juices that are a lot better, but I always run out of bottles and sugar, and I just need to make more of them. But generally, yeah, they are better. Better. But yeah. Let's go fight this guy. So, I like to fight these because this is my favourite block. And it's so expensive. That's so cute. I know, right? And because we are... Oh, I still don't have Lime and Gem. Anyway, because we are a small little group who are in contact still, obviously, with the mod maker, who I believe actually just started streaming just now. So, but we can report any like bugs or anything, or like we didn't have apple juice, right? And we kept asking for apple juice. So we got apple juice added, which was really funny. So, but yeah, there's so much in this. I'll show you a few more things in a minute from at least this dimension. But let's go see if I can kill this little guy. Well, not so little guy. Where did you go? Ow. Ow. Theoretically, if I just keep running... Whoa, 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 okay, whoop. This is gonna kill me otherwise. This is why I don't fight bosses. This is why I don't do it. I'm not the greatest PvPer ever. I like to sit back with a bow. To be fair, they are not the easiest thing to fight ever. Thanks for missing. It also can attack quite quickly, to be fair. I'm bad at PvE and PvP. Me too. Ow. I'm very bad at PvP and PvE. I say like I don't play Bed Wars sometimes in my free time, but hey ho. If I haven't recently. Wait, I can just cause revenge for the guy. Take your own weapon. Don't know where he's gone. Ah, hello. Oh no! Okay. Okay. We need to run to go get that stuff back real quick. I tried fighting on the floor, like you said. Okay. Right, where is... Okay, my iron is not in here. Do I have snow in here? I don't know where I've put things. I haven't labeled a single chest. Please ignore this. Okay, cool. I'm great at labeling things. There we go. So, we need this, and we need water. And we need armor, obviously, because we don't want to die immediately. Whoops. I used to play Bed Wars. Me too. I used to play it quite frequently, but not anymore. I need to make sure my stuff doesn't despawn. Should I have made Lumen Steel spare boots so that I don't fall and die? Yeah. Am I gonna... No. I can't be bothered right now. This is my first time making iron gear. Okay. Come on, iron gear. Right. And now I need to find you and you and you. So these are the air extinguishers. They are mini versions of the little thing that put me in the air that I showed you before. I need some blocks with me just in case. Not one that I would be sad losing. Oh, there's Cass. Hello. Hello. Please ignore the amount of iron I have, by the way. I have a little iron farm nearby. I'm gonna just take some spruce. Oh, water bucket. Yes, yes. Wow, I'm really disorganized. Bucket. And we'll take some mutton too. I need to fill the bucket with water. Okay. Bucket, water. And back we go. Now, due to not having the slow falling anymore, I'm a little bit nervous to go through her. But a worst case scenario, we got it. Oh, we're gonna have to keep water clutching, aren't we? Ha! I got some water clutch practice to go in. Okay, let's actually put these two together. Ow. There you go. It's one like this that I feel like I wouldn't make it across. 6, 7, 8. I should have brought a pickaxe with me. I'm a little bit stupid for that one. Whoopsie. Okay. We should be fine now, just to... we were not fine. This is fine. Mission complete. Cloudy has been followed. Hell yes. Yeah, she's the best to kind of speak to about any mod stuff or anything. Like, any questions on the mod or anything. I have learned that I should have made the boots. And I've already run out of blocks. Ow. Okay, do you know what? This is fine. The only problem I have is that water can become ice in here. As you've seen, it's snowed, so it's cold in here. So I'm trying not to lose any of it to ice. Please. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not good at getting my stuff back. Pronouns are... So I use they, her. I think in terms of on Twitch, she ends up saying they, them, but... I don't know whose VC that is. A question two. Hold on, let me check and see if Cass is in one. Oh. Yes. Okay, I'm making the boots. I'm not dying again. There we go. Hi.
You struggling?
I fell because I didn't make boots.
Oh.
Well, I made boots, I didn't make the boots. So it fell and killed me.
You poor soul.
I'm trying to get back up and I can't get back up.
Right, right. Do you have one of the replacement air canisters?
I have one air canister left. I just lost 2 of them.
Oh no, right.
I ran out of like
Right.
a stack of blocks and everything. Why can I not find my armor? Why am I blind? Also, my chat has a question of what are your pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns.
Yes.
I use they them on Twitch.
Yeah, I thought I was correct with that one.
Yeah, you were.
Yes. Okay.
I believe
Oops.
I had one of your viewers in my chat.
You
just-
did.
Oh.
I sent them over.
Bless you.
But yes, this is Gale. If you're in the overworld, can you please sleep?
I am nowhere near the overworld. I cannot sleep.
Heck. Okay. This is fun.
I can speedrun back to it if
Oh.
you'd like to.
I think Cass is hiding in one of our streams. Thank you, Cass.
Ah, okay, I see that time adjust.
And now my chest won't open. There we go.
Oh. I'm coming back to the overworld for, magma? That's not the right block. I'm coming back for cobblestone. There it is.
Ah, there you go. You got the block now.
Yes.
Roger that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, my chat witnessed me die when I almost killed the Stars Absolution. Because I remembered your comment of like, yeah, you're supposed to fight it on the floor. So I was like, fine, I'll do it on the floor then.
You're supposed to, like, fight it inside the area.
Well, I was in the area, but I couldn't escape last second when I needed to heal.
Right.
So I died. But now I'm making the
Poor soul.
boots, and I lost a little bit of snow. But I still have 1 air extinguisher, so it's okay. If I lose this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Call for help.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might call for help.
Hello, phone a friend.
Hello, friend. I phone you. Where the
that
hell is my
not
snow?
untrue because you are uncool.
True.
Mhm.
But yes, this to my chat in case I have any like new chatters or anything. This is Gale, the mod creator, the blessing of a person. I forgot to make armor. I was about to go in there with no armor.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have the boots but no armor.
Damn. These boots were made for walking,
Whacking.
and that's just what they'll do. No, I can't.
I have my 2 deaths. I have one just in the void. And that is really funny to me.
Oh.
I just look down and I have just death. Oh, by the way, Tylia, what are your pronouns? I just realised I didn't ask.
Good point.
I think I said that right. Please let me know if I said that wrong.
Talia, I think.
Ah, Talia could be correct, but it's Teliya.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, ow. Leave me alone, please, sir. Good sir, good sir. Mind your day.
Do you know what's the plus side? I lost. Oh, well, sorry, a downside that I'm not fussed about at all. I lost my 1 bucket of water, so I have an extra 40. Gale, I'm. Oh god. Never mind. It's okay. I started ascending a little bit.
Ah.
Oh, my water's still in here. Huh. Oh wow, I'm lagging. Is my stream lagging?
Yeah.
I don't think my stream's lagging. Redeemed hydrate? Oh god, this is like the one. This is the second stream I haven't had water ready. Hold on.
Oh no.
Gale.
Yes.
Good luck, you're managing 2 streams now.
Hello. Welcome on in. I assume you redeemed hydrate, and she did not have water. I will admit that I absolutely cannot see her chat, so I've just pulled it up. She often doesn't drink enough. I will often poke her for it to begin with. I think that was one of the reasons that the redeem got added for hydrate. I'm responsible for this. What does being responsible for a stream mean? Wait a minute. Am I entertaining you all? Yes, you redeemed hydrate. Nice. I love that void, that empty space. I have no idea what to entertain you with. If I could ask, though, how is everyone doing? I was about to say, what are you up to? Hello. I know what you're up to. Hello. Oh, she back. She back.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. I began rambling to your chat. I'm so sorry.
Ramble away, bestie. I have my water now, so I will hydrate. Once I have lungs back in my air? Once I have air back in my lungs.
Water back in your lungs. Wait a minute.
No, that's dangerous.
That's drowning.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I swear every single time I go to take a drink on stream, I end up with
Hydrate.
water in my lungs.
Huh. Well, that ain't too PogChamp.
No, it is not.
You know. I would like to say that traveling is so much better now that I'm not falling like at Mach 20.
God, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to get back up in the air though, like really high up in the air. But yes, I have completed hydrate. Chat, I challenge you all to also hydrate. Take care of yourselves.
I have my drink right here.
Ah. Oh yeah, no, I challenge you to hydrate. You don't have channel points. I forgot about that. Oh, to which for new chatters, my little channel points is something called Jelly Jam. It's a plush of mine that is an invertible octopus. It's the mood octopus basically. I should hydrate with coffee. Do you know what? It's better than nothing.
That Tahoe, no, don't encourage that. Coffee actually dehydrates people.
Oh.
So make sure, even if you're drinking coffee, that you also keep a healthy balance of water.
Yes.
Or fruit juice. Fruit juice is also nice.
Otherwise,
And
hydrate.
also hydrate you. Perhaps encouraging people to dihydrate is.
I'm not encouraging people to dihydrate. I'm saying this is what will happen on the other side. I'm not encouraging this. Thank you very much.
Hydrate or perish.
Oh, hello, boss bot. The Stars Absolution is like 2 sniper shots from death as well.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah. On the plus side, I found my little blue creation thingy. Creation? My little blue crater.
Ah.
I should not fall down too far. Where's the bloody... Ah, there it is. There is my thing to the sky.
My tool of ascension. Except this time it's not a domain in Genshin Impact.
Right, Genshin.
Listen.
We're both bad for playing Genshin.
We are.
Yep.
Go, my beloved, when will he return home from the... Anyway.
Razor, my beloved, when will you stop avoiding coming home?
It kills me that I ended up getting him recently.
Anyway. Don't even.
You can always come visit him, it's okay.
No, I'm gonna mine up a little bit of this. I'm gonna refill this to make sure that I don't lose it. I need to make sure that my items don't despawn. Because I'm in the chunk currently with it, but I have to get up there.
Right. It should only be 5 minutes.
Yes, it's getting up there in 5 minutes.
You'll be okay. Time passes remarkably slow when you're panicking.
It passes remarkably... still.
Agree to disagree.
I didn't end up mining enough blocks to get up here. I got, like, not even halfway up, so now I'm just brute forcing it. Which...
Adjust.
Not the greatest thing for me to do, but hey-ho. Worst case scenario, I start back from the start type thing, but I have some of the items with me still.
Right.
It's just a lot of spam clicking. Sorry for this boring intersection of me dying, chat. It's okay.
I'm sure they're not worried.
I'm hoping I just don't die when I'm in there with him before I get my weapon.
Oh shit, good point.
Yeah, because iron armor, I could die.
Yeah, the chest plate that you have will give you resistance. Or rather, chest plate you had will give you resistance. So
yeah, the one I had.
You're even more perishing.
Yep.
That's English.
Yep. It's okay, we're great at English. We're British and we're just bad at English.
Amazing. Shh, they don't need to know.
I have a British tag people tag. Okay. Huh. Ah, don't murder me. I'm running away.
Good luck, good luck.
Please don't appear around the block.
Oh no.
Don't die. Come on, murder, murder, murder. To him, not me. No!
Oh.
I almost got him too. I couldn't put on the armor because it's like the panic of like, I can't go anywhere.
Oh god, yeah.
But that was my last air canister boost. My shulk is, I think my shulk box is in there anyway. I don't actually know if it is or not.
Would you like me to come over and speedrun up there?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly put stuff in a chest and be on my way.
Thank you. I will go sleep. This is why I didn't fight him normally in the first place. I could make a spare set of armor, to be fair, real quick, but...
That is fair, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to anyway, but still. I swear, I'm usually better than this. But hey-ho.
I felt that.
I hope you all are enjoying death, to be... not death. Me dying, to be fair. It can make for some fun content sometimes. Mainly just to laugh at people who perished in the game. This is the wrong bubble tube.
And laugh.
I'm never fighting it on the floor again, though. I hope you know.
Understandable,
Oh.
have a nice day.
Am I lagging again? Is my stream dying?
No.
stream's
I can
okay.
hear you perfectly clearly.
Okay, that is good.
Yeah, I typically cannot hear you perfectly clearly if you are lagging.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to end the sentence there, don't worry.
But yeah. Oh, do you know what? I can actually redeem stuff to my chat. Chat. Posture check.
Oh my god.
I can redeem stuff in chat because I have infinite
posture
points.
is so bad.
L, fix it.
I have fixed it.
Good. My sugar box is still here, thank god. Whereabouts are you, by the way?
I'm gonna be on my way soon.
So I should start heading on my own, basically.
I will arrive. I will arrive soon.
Okay. What does this take? Oh, an iron plate circuit. Can I make one
I
of
am
those?
waiting for a few things to smell.
Okay.
Oh,
How's my
fuck, I mean,
bones?
didn't mean to ruin the family-friendly vibe.
There's no family-friendly vibe here.
Okay, understandable. I don't really have a shulk box that I can use, so I'm taking one that's half full. I'm just gonna pray that it fits in my inventory.
Good luck. Once I have my stuff back, I can get back to my, like, usual content of, not dying so hard.
Poor soul.
I swear, we'll get back on track soon.
Soon?
I made boots. I need to make a helmet.
This is also what I get for not making a tunnel to you in the nether.
Yes, this is what you get. This is in fact what you get. You made a tunnel to everyone but me.
Your Uber will be there shortly. In brackets, your Uber pinpoint location is in the middle of the ocean.
Of course.
I
Cackling.
swear I will not get lost in another.
Do you know what? In the meantime, chat. Do you want to see something cool? Right. Do you see my little bunny who's talking on the screen, right? Do you want to see something cool? And I have to wait for Twitch to allow people to type in case anyone is typing. What is this? Oh. Highlight stuff. Ah, this is my first time looking at this. Interesting. Okay. But just in case anyone is busy, but if I have someone's eyes, this is a cool little thing that I can do. I can get Angie. We go to the Angie one. I need to utilize this more. So for now, we are mad. We are mad at the Stars Absolution. And I should change my my stream title from Space Creature Explores and Builds to Space Creature Can't Fight.
Oh.
It's correct. I really can't.
It is yours. Hello.
Hmm? Hi.
I don't really have much. Can I deposit some things here?
Yes.
I have
Find a
lot of
chest.
chests. Okay.
This one's
I'm
more.
gonna take some things out.
Put them in this one.
Reorganize them a tiny bit. Oh wait. Yeah, no.
I don't have a I don't have a shoots to the sky thing.
No worries.
I can have a water bucket. I have 14 of them. Do you need one?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Let me make. Come here. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't have anything to follow you with.
No worries.
It's okay. Okay, we need to go this way.
Okay.
We got Gale to rescue us here.
Good thing.
Keep it watered down.
The direction. Oh.
Well, it's a lot of items. So okay, that way right
have an
there.
empty shulker box now.
So if you so directly where I'm looking is exactly where my mark is. It's diagonal exactly where I'm looking.
Perfect. I will see you shortly.
Alrighty. I'll wait here.
Uh,
It's okay.
Wish me good luck.
Oh wait, yeah. Good luck, good luck.
I have fought it once on my own.
It's almost dead. It's one hit away from death.
Oh.
That's why I was a little bit more annoyed that I died. It happens. It has my glass. I can't even do my work because my glass is on it, on my dead body.
Oh.
But, like, I was confident. I was like, do you know what? I can do this. I did not have this.
Oh.
Well, I go back out of space. Let me know if you need out.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
If you die as well, then we're calling it cursed.
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so let us chat. Start making some more green glass for the UFO. It's my little snow machine.
Oh, is it? Aww.
Yeah, my UFO is going to be my snow machine. So we should... Did I bring my axe? I brought my axe with me as well. Ah. This is fine. Okay. Well, we've learnt for the future to make a spare set of armor.
Very much so. At least the boots.
Everything.
I'm suddenly reminded of a song called Lost in Space. Oh, hi, the boss bar. It's on full health.
No, it's not.
It is not on full health. It just updated.
Told you.
You're up there. Okay.
Yeah, very high up.
I am going to try and speedrun this.
Thank you.
So that your items do not be... No worries.
This is why we play single player and multiplayer, everyone. If you die, you at least have some help.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny?
What's really funny?
Right before I died, I had about 6 viewers, and it's dropped to 2 because I died. And I find this really funny. I don't typically look at it, but my phone doesn't let me hide it.
Okay, it's dead. Picks up everything.
Thank you.
Oh, experience. Sorry.
Yeah, I had like 20 levels.
Pain for you.
Yeah, I know, I'm at 1 level now. But yeah, so for now we will mine some trees.
Jesus, you had a lot on you.
I warned you, this is why I was gonna come with.
That's all okay. Would you like anything while I'm here?
My stuff.
Okay, well, I can confirm that I have at least that. I have at least that.
The blue blocks. You know which ones.
Okay, yeah, I do know which ones.
You do know which ones. I'm a little goblin for them, and you should have expected this when you made it a nightmare to craft.
I was expecting the blue blocks to be used as, like, decoration.
And I need a lot of blue in my decorative life.
To To be fair, I know that you're into like, I know Decora is technically different, but
The decor is outfits, bestie.
Decora is outfits. Although, yeah, no, it just is outfits.
Yeah,
But
that's just, you can't deny the facts.
listen, you want those like cozy rooms.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're called. There's like a specific styling of how like, basically like, not to be like this, but the way that some kids' bedrooms are styled.
Hey, stop adding me on stream. Fiend. Oh, that gives me light grey. Ugh. I just lost all of my bones. Where have my bones gone?
Hopefully they are still inside your body. If they are not, I have some deep concerns.
I think most of them are still in my body.
Ah, good. Question mark?
But ignore the fact it was most. Hee hee.
Oh, where am I? That's very disorienting.
Uh-oh.
Well, I came from this direction. I'm gonna assume... Oh, the map's loaded in finally. Okay, cool. I know
my
which
God.
direction I'm going in.
I was like so scared then that you were like completely lost.
This reminds me of a song called Lost in Space.
Oh my God. I know you love music, but oh my God.
I'm taking compensation of the fact that it dropped glow chip shards as well as the item. So I'm taking the glow chip.
Obviously be careful of the item because I have I also had one of those guns on me as well.
I know.
Okay. Time to sleep. I'm an hour in and I've died 3 times. 3 times.
Ooh.
I'm good at this streaming stuff.
You are good at streaming stuff, just not staying alive.
Listen.
You're great at staying alive, but it comes at the cost of let's just avoid everything.
Listen, I am my own downfall. I might update my stream. Oh my God, I heard a child in background.
A child, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna point them out.
It's fine, everyone can hear the child. Right, do you know what? I'm updating my stream title again to Space Creature Builds. Well, just building.
God, I was supposed to build today.
Yeah, now you're saving me.
I'm not opposed to this, but still.
We can go back to the neutral face now. Has that changed? Nope. There we go. Now I'm neutral faced again. Mine's the only avatar that can change emotions because I haven't done anyone else's yet.
Oh, also, this is my first time seeing pixels, is it? Little creature. Because you have one of them nearby.
Yeah, I also have one of yours right nearby me.
You do?
And one of Cass's. And one of Skull's.
Oh, also, I snee.
I snee.
I see a large amount of snow. Yeah, there's the portal.
Ignore it.
I found the portal. That's all I needed to do.
I'm waiting for you to come back. Oh. That's really funny watching someone go through a portal because you came from the sky.
Did I?
Yeah, so for me, you came from that direction and zooped down. Okay.
There are a few things of yours. I have more. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ba-da-ba, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Also,
be careful because I have emptied most of that choco box just then.
Okay.
I knew I had my bone meal on me. You sent it. Okay.
Yeah, I love standing on these.
Bless you. On the plus side. Oh, did you give me an air extinguisher?
No, I don't think so.
There was one in that. Is this your air extinguisher?
This is not my air extinguisher.
You sure?
Thank you.
Because it was in that and I didn't bring one with me. Oh, I brought one with me the second time.
Yeah,
I'll take that back, please.
There you go.
Fiend. Okay. Let me... Oh my god, sorting this out is so annoying. Okay, iron armor, go away. Extra boots, go away. The slot, go away.
I also have the thing that you requested. bonk, bonk.
Thank you. Do you want to come take a tour?
I would love to take a tour.
You can show off what I'm doing to your stream, even though I'm not a very good builder.
Yeah.
Hold on. So this my UFO that isn't done. It is! This is where my golems are gonna go.
Aww,
My snow golems.
golems.
And now obviously I know this is not very convenient to go up, I swear. It is gonna be a UFO with a lake at the bottom of it so you can jump off the UFO.
Oh, like a bubble vator in the middle.
Yeah, I'm making a bubble elevator here, which is why I need the green glass.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
A whoosh.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's not much up there.
Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna see for ourselves either way.
Yep.
If my little jet will last that long, I think it will.
I'm here to come vibe.
I don't need to put down water.
I'm almost here.
Oh.
Whee! Oh wow.
Attention.
This is my little UFO.
This is adorable.
There's gonna be a little golem trapped in here.
Yeah, phrasing of that.
This is your escape route.
Okay.
So,
I was expecting that to be broken beneath me.
so this is my house that isn't finished. So technically I haven't finished my house off stream. Just depends if I finish it on stream today.
Okay.
Ah. I shoot you and you'll move?
I don't know. Ow.
Okay, can you just take off a piece of your armor real quick? Can you just take off everything but your boots real quick? Bye!
Okay, bye-bye. No, I didn't make
You
it.
missed. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Fries is in here somewhere. There he is. There's Fries, the menace. The pufferfish. It's Fries. What?
I'm gonna go meet him.
He'll
I'm
bite
not
you.
gonna eat
He'll kill
He
you.
won't bite.
He'll bite.
I love fries.
He's gonna bite.
And not if I don't get too close. Oh, I'm gonna drown actually. Hi,
Try not to drown.
Yeah, that's a death trap.
That's your fault for meeting Fries. Look, there's Fries.
Listen. Okay, hold on. Fries! Oh, he's inflated. He deflates.
Oh,
He becomes
baby. A little squish.
Aw, a little squish. Isn't that what you call round fish that are small?
Bessie, you're the fish expert.
Oh, probably not then.
Do you want any iron while you're here? Or flowers? Follow me real quick.
Please.
Iron or flowers?
Both is good. I can craft orange dye out of the flowers.
Ah, see, I have to use lapis lazuli for mine, basically.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I could turn pumpkins into orange dye. That'd be so much easier to farm.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yup.
Are you ready for this?
Yes. Oh,
Check how many flowers are in there. Take them all if you want them.
they will be burned, but thank you.
Don't care. You can use them for orange dye. You'll never have to have orange more red flowers again. Trying to hop out this stupid fucking hopper.
I'm putting 3 stacks back because I have a full shulker box.
You can take more. You can take more. You can have more.
No.
You can do more. There could be more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not need more flowers. I do not.
Yes, you
need
do.
more
Yes, you do.
flowers.
This is not
Whoosh.
propaganda. This is advertisement.
Okay. How much iron am I allowed to take?
As much as you want, I have a double chest at home.
Okay, perfect. I may not need too much, but that is enough. That is enough for me. Thank you very much. I take the flowers with me.
Okay. Enjoy.
They're being put in a composter.
No. Oh my god, wait, I should do an auto composter.
I'm not sure if you can compost them. I know you can compost double tool flowers, but I think single tool flowers you can't.
Should we check real quick before you go back with more?
Yeah.
I'll make a composter real quick.
Well, if I find sunflowers, I can turn them all into orange dye anyway.
Exactly. I think I have a sunflower biome nearby. I have a flower biome.
Okay. Flower biomes do not contain sunflowers, unfortunately.
Okay, yes, but okay, hold on. There's a whole bit where I just see yellow.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole bit on my map where I only see yellow. I'll bring you to it in a minute. Like a little daisy field. But, shall we see if we can compost them real quick? Where the hell is my wood?
Please.
This is fine, I found some. Right.
Hell yeah.
Test time.
Test time. Oh my god.
Thank god I have a use for all the flowers instead of burning them.
Well, I'm taking these with me.
Anyway, follow me! No! You want some flowers, don't you?
I do want some flowers.
Then follow me. Not to at you.
By
By the way, how are you and your chat doing?
I am good. I do not have any viewers, I don't think.
Oh.
But that's fine. This was a base building stream.
Ah! Well, I did a very good job of making it not a base building stream.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us.
Me!
And the last, anyway,
No!
Okay, but bringing that up.
There's also a lot of just yellow flowers here. The blue ones are mine.
No worries, no worries. Okay. Wow, there are quite a few.
The blue
Orange
ones are mine.
tulip.
Go on. Oh.
I see it in the distance.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
What
I
happened?
lagged severely. Ow.
Oh?
Yeah. Where have you gone?
I see a sunflower field.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
I
What?
see fields of yellow. Piss yellow.
No.
One pit.
Why do you want the piss? Oh, there's a blue building.
I did not mean to gasp at piss. Skull has recommended me something. That is what I am gasping at.
If anyone is in Gale's stream, please, if you can, clip that I didn't gasp at piss.
No, I didn't get excited for it. I'm just saying.
You're making it worse.
I'm clarifying, Taro.
You're making it worse. Gale, there's
I'm
two structures close by each other with the blue one, the little blue structures.
Yeah, that looks
Also-
like two very close by each other.
Cass, if you can sleep, that would be amazing. Followage? Oh, hello. Gmaffin, please. What is followage? What is that command? I don't know what this command is. Oh, thank you for the light. I'm now going to commit murder.
You can open the fences, you know.
Do you far from home? It's okay. I don't... You can? Or did you break it?
I broke it.
Well, good luck.
Okay.
That's your fault. It's your grave, you dog. Yes,
That
sir.
is true.
Hello, NGMath. Feel like I
Don't know
recognize
why
your
he
name.
came after me.
Because you closest.
Mother.
Anyway, ow. Goodbye.
I didn't mean to. I can enter this too.
Yeah, but it's mine.
Hmm.
What is a
Nice.
mauler's... Oh! Ammo
It
for an
is-
old repeater?
Repeaters are like crossbows.
Oh, I haven't found one yet.
That's because they drop rather than found.
Oh.
Also, I'm gonna take these fences because they fit the like spruce aesthetic.
Okay, Bestie, remember the other day I was asking you about the fences because I needed more? I'm stealing the other building's fences. You can steal them ones, but I'm stealing the rest.
Okay.
To be fair, while you're breaking the fences, can you break the rest of the house and give me the blue blocks?
I already left.
Darn.
Yeah. We are bullying these poor people. There it is.
Hehehe. Googled it. I'm very smart. Nosying. Candles. Do you want the fish?
I am all good.
Okay.
Although, yeah.
Yeah, you want the fish.
You made the clip. No.
Who made it?
No.
Who did it?
Skull.
Skull.
Made it.
Thank you, Skull. Thank you, Skull. I did not know that you were lurking in girls chat, so that's why I was like asking who's specific.
Get off this,
My fences. Mwahaha. This is what you get for not making them craftable.
I know, right?
Hehe. Ooh.
I've run out of storage space because my shulker box is Poppy.
What is... Oh, Purple's experience. Oh, so ha. It is Poppy, yeah, you're right. I didn't realise that Poppies are compostable. But I like them.
I need to empty out my inventory. Would you like this and also perhaps this?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, come here.
Oh, yeah.
Fish.
Thank you. Skull, I've got you. I'm carrying you. I only just arrived here, but I am the resident cursed clip maker in Pixels chat. Can't you just make a stack of iron blocks? You're absolutely right, and I forgot that these are stripped logs. Hold on a moment. Hey!
Hehe.
Okay. Stack of iron blocks. Wow, I have so
Yes.
much inventory space now.
This is my sunflower field.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I've stolen some.
No!
You knew that was gonna happen.
I did, but still. Well, oh, can you help me mine the houses down? I want their blue blocks.
Do you not have an axe?
I do. It takes forever on your own, though. And it's
Okay.
nighttime, and there's 2 buildings.
That is fair. That is fair.
Oh, hello, we're at the same building.
Yeah.
It mines quicker with a pickaxe,
Oh, never mind then.
but I have the pickaxe as well.
This feels mean. This feels
Just
so
destroying
mean.
it casually. Don't mind us.
Yep.
I've
Okay.
got my scaffolds.
Okay.
That's my drill. That's my drill. I'm gonna go do the other house.
Terracotta.
Yay. There's terracotta in there?
Yeah. The below bit of the floor is made out of terracotta.
Huh.
Huh.
I find it funny that you forgot. You forgot. You forgot.
I did forget. Yeah.
You did forgot.
I forgot.
You forgot. Wow, this is mean, isn't it?
Tiny bit.
I just started drilling the house.
I feel so bad.
Well, it's what they get for making it blue. Don't have a blue house and it won't get stolen.
I can never make a single modded thing that's blue with you around.
No, you know it's why he's holding a button.
Unless it is a craftable block that you explicitly get the recipe to at the start of the game.
Or if it's Gene blue.
Oh god, Gene Blue.
Exactly. Can you stop holding the blocks, please? Sir.
Did a zombie pick up some of the blocks? Yes, I am ignoring your scream.
I had a creeper.
Oh.
Yes, the zombie did pick up some of the blocks. Not the blue ones, just blocks.
No, I get it.
But yeah, don't mind the oh god, I see a creeper scream. My poor chat, 'cause I don't know if I'm audio balanced either.
Oh, right. This one's up. I feel so mean.
Well, it's for
Those
me,
look
so
kinda
don't feel
funky,
mean.
though. Those look kind of funky though.
Yeah. Well, it's
Just a ruse.
It's ableist if they don't allow us to steal the house.
Uh, I'm not sure if that's how it works.
It is now. What happened?
The Minecraft icon on desktop changed. Why is it a creeper and not a grass block? That is because it's now the platform for launching all programs related to Minecraft. So Minecraft Dungeons,
Right.
Minecraft Story.
Right.
Actually, that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, the blue.
Thank you.
Do you want cyan wool? I don't.
Sure. Oh, hello, avocado.
No house, only bones. And soon, no bone. No, I'm joking.
Hey, Gail, hey, Gail, hey, Gail, hey, Gail. Wait, fuck. Hold on. Turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away.
Okay.
Okay. Turn back. You'll have no bones soon. But yes, hello, avocado. How you doing? I started streaming while people were still in school, which was a bit of a stupid idea, but I got impatient.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, like, would you like to brainstorm any more ideas? I would like to stream. It's like, Tahoe, you gotta stream at 3, and it's like, I want to stream.
Well, it's more of the thing of it's already been over a week. It's been like a week and a half since I streamed last. And I felt bad because I was trying to get back in a routine and I immediately broke the routine.
Listen, I broke the routine. The server broke.
That's not... I was the one on the server when it broke.
True.
That's the reason that... There's a reason I've got all the snow. To which, yes. Hello, avocado. I hope your day has been well. Welcome in, welcome in. We're back on Distant Stars and I know it wasn't 8 months. I knew you were going to make that joke. It's the, hey, it hasn't been 8 months. Whoa. Joke that is loved. I did 2 tests today. Ooh, I hope you did well on them. I hope it went okay.
Skull just wrote, that reminds me, I'm also a streamer on the server.
One essay, oof. You can fire faster than I can.
Yes.
Haha, I hit you finally. One essay. I hope the essay was good and in a subject that you liked.
Fight, 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 fight. This is what Skull has said. No.
Gladly. Also. Pause the fighting. So.
Sorry. No.
Anyway, Gail.
Yeah.
So, okay. So.
Whoops. Yeah, hi.
Okay. So, do you know if by any chance there will be... So, do you know if it's a thing where... So, oh my god, hello brain. Do you know how I made the idea of, at the centre of the map nearby where we, like, first spawned, we should make a little trade centre?
Yes.
Yes. So, who's making that? Is it up to anybody? Are you gonna do it?
I got a current building project.
I'm not saying for you to do it right now. I'm saying because, like, my brain wants to make a blue building, but I don't know how to fit it in with my area.
I would say a blue building would fit right in with your area. However, if you would like to set up, I believe there's an island at spawn around -400, -200.
Bestie, I found the tiny dark oak island. I've got the tiny little circle loaded in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for the help.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was for not making a tunnel with my nether portal involved.
Listen.
Alright. Yes, hello avocado. Let me read what you've just said. I have 2 tests tomorrow, then 6 next week. Oh god, good luck. It's exam season, innit? Ugh, I hate how British I just became.
exam season, innit?
Don't you dare. Fiend. Yes, it was in history, so that is good. I'm good at that one. So, oh, good. Good. So remember how last stream I said that maybe the house will be done on stream, maybe not. It could be done, it could maybe not be done, right? Do you remember that? Yep. It is done, yeah. And also I have a UFO in the process of being made.
Oh.
Of course it is. Listen. I like my UFO. Why can I not find the pickle? Where's my sea pickles gone? There they
You
are.
need coral as well
wait.
to
I got lime
make
dye.
them grow.
Yeah, I don't have thingy. Pixel was talking about it yesterday. Oh, Pixel exposed my base was done. How dare. Betrayal. Did you end up asking if I finished the base and Pixel gave me up? Something assuming happened. No. Avocado. Apparently Pixel was talking about my base. It was just that it was far through. To be fair, it's not finished, so to say. And very expensive. Okay, listen. I don't need out in that much. Okay, I need glow chip, lemon steel, gold coil, iron. Right, lemon steel, iron, glow chip and coil. Do I have any coils here? I can go make some coils. Or kill something with coils. Yeah. This is a tutorial of my house. So this is down here. These blocks are extremely expensive. I otherwise would have made an entire floor out of them. That is all.
You are not hinting.
This is my little storage area. Also, yes, bubble columns because it's very sci-fi. I also have fish in the wall. Anyway, I actually came up here for a certain reason, which was these guys and this. And if we go, love the fish, thank you. I have named them all actually. I don't remember most of the names, but I do know a Fries the puffer fish. Why did you puff at me? Where are you? Where have you gone? Where's Fries? Fries? Okay, there's some of the other fish. I think one of them's called Gale, fun fact. Oh, did my internet die? Ah. Where's the dog? The dog is down at the beginning. That's my little bedroom area.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, hi. You okay?
Yeah, just Stefan to talk to chat.
All
Well,
good.
talk to Skull. Hello, Skull.
Here is the dog. What the dog doing? There they are. They are here. Name the dog Dave. I will name the dog Dave. I only have one name tag, so I'm scared to use it.
Oh, understandable.
Have a nice day.
Hello, Gale. Hello.
Hello, Gale.
Listen. I
I'm
have
involved.
to impulse to read everything out.
I know.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I can't find string. I forgot to bring string. But yeah, I will name the dog Dave when I have an anvil. Oh, I do actually have an anvil. And when I find my name tag. 7, 8. I'll just steal 8 of those. Whew. While you've not been here, Avocado, while you were coming home from school, I died 3 times. Gale had to come and rescue my stuff. Good!
Oh my god, that's so mean.
Gale, I'm being bullied by my chat, help.
You are being bullied by your chat.
I am.
Remember,
Help.
you can always report people in your chat. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
God. Where did I die? In the asteroid realm.
Mm-hmm. You poor soul.
Yeah, it was not a very good death. For the Dave cult. Oh yeah, for the Dave cult. One of them was the void, fun fact. I just jumped straight off into the void. What am I looking for? A brain, sync up, please. Live, exist. What's the skull? How you doing? Over in Gail's chat over there.
I think they are doing well. I'm gonna speak for you now. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my god, why can I never find anything? Ah.
I need to sleep. I need to sleep.
Have you still got the guns? Yes. Yeah, like I said, Gail went and saved all of my stuff.
Listen, I have been asked, how are you all? And also that Skull's doing good.
Oh yeah, I am doing good. Avocado, how you doing from my chat? We'll talk across chats.
Cross chat talk.
Chat to chat. Avocado is good. Or it was good for that I've still got the guns. What was I looking for in here? Wood.
Well, I mean, defending yourself is important.
I'm alright, just a bit stressed with the tests. I imagine. I wish you very good vibes on your tests, honestly.
Skull, you didn't notice that I did not vibrate while sleeping. I am completely neurotypical.
Oh my god, okay, hello lag.
I just went through a few portals.
Ah, that'll be why then.
Okay, look at it. That's perfect. And now I can make a more sunflower.
And I can make a bubble tube. Because all the glass is finally done.
True.
Is it soul sand or soul soil that I need? It's soul sand, isn't it?
Soul sand, yeah. The one that you sink into rather than the one that you stand on top of.
Okay. The hell have I put all of my kelp? I don't know what I did with all my kelp. How did you plan to get to the UFO? So, there is going to be a bubble tube up, and then you can jump out of it to get back down. Because we have... it's going to be in a tiny lake, so it makes sense for the water, and in case somebody doesn't have boots. But yeah, it's going to be a little bubble column. It's like one of the only slightly tech-ish things in Minecraft I know how to make.
I'm not laughing.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Damn, shut up.
Shut up and dance with me. This what? Let's not get copyrighted.
Oh.
I forgot Twitch can do that.
Yeah.
I forgot about Twitch.
I did not forget about Twitch, we swear. Wait, hold on.
Me admitting that I forgot Twitch. We didn't forget about it, I swear.
No. Dear God.
Also, real quick to my chat. Would you all want me to start posting pictures of the SMP on Twitter? Because I actually had someone before asking if we were all posting pictures on like a shared Twitter account type thing. Of the SMP.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so I was gonna bring it up, like, I can either do it just on my account, or like everyone could do it on just their accounts and stuff, or we can have like a group Twitter that like one of us takes screenshots and posts to.
Twitter is fairly horrible for stealing images, but it could still work.
It's Minecraft. Well, I know it's obviously more than at Minecraft. We could do an Instagram.
True.
Instagram's really hard for exposure on Minecraft, I think. I don't know.
That's also very true, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Twitter is not impossible, though.
Yeah,
Having
true.
said that.
We could easily Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter, but I could start taking pictures and y'all could upload them. Aww. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Still the photographer.
But I'll say I need to take more screenshots and stuff, but it's like when buildings are done and stuff, people can check in as like a group. And we can probably just at each other's like Twitches, whoever's like doing it. And it's promotion too. What the hell happened to this one piece of soul sand? I picked up a piece of soul sand and put it straight back in the chest.
Brain 100.
I'm so smart. Did you know that I'm incredibly smart?
I did. Well done. You should get an award for this smarts.
For this smarts? I'm gonna scream.
Okay, shut.
I think I'm gonna drown.
In Minecraft?
Oh, I'm starting to drown. I'm starting to drown. And I ran out of kelp. 2 blocks from the surface. Okay, thanks.
Oh no.
Anyways. I have a bit of this wall that isn't going to be, like, glassed. And then there'll be, like, a little ladder up. And it's like an escape hatch. And that's how you'll leave. But I need more kelp. Zoom.
Medium block, so that's 69. Okay, we're going to do some quick math. I cannot figure this out.
90... 102.
102, perfect.
I'm great at quick maths. I'm not. Zoom ganyum. I need to be sure this bubble column isn't going to kill someone.
Good point. Although, I don't think it could. It's not that with them.
Oh, yeah, good point, actually. I think. Maybe a good point. Also, to my chat, if any of y'all have an idea of what to build, I'm not the greatest person to come up with building ideas. I will gladly, take these ideas. Not take them, sorry, use the ideas. That sounded really nefarious.
I will steal your ideas. Yes, you heard that right. Mind
no!
crime.
Mind crime! God, you are a fiend.
Dear loyal viewers, would you like me to steal from you? No, that's not right. Average art major!
What happened?
Scott just put in chat afterwards, average art major.
Your idea, it is now mine. You can get a tiny bit of credit. I need so many sticks.
I'm not going to reference the thing I was going to reference.
What were you going to reference?
The birds.
The words?
Birds!
The birds?
Mm-hmm.
Birds?
I cannot be vague in these terms. You don't take hints.
I'm so...
Hold on.
I forgot to bring ladders with me.
You wouldn't download a Minecraft building.
Not the download a Minecraft building.
Although you can download a schematic and then copy it over. Thus, therefore, stealing someone's... Oh.
Don't tell people how to steal.
A Minecraft building.
Don't tell people how to steal.
I'm not telling people how to steal.
You did just tell people how to steal.
I'm not nefariously telling people how to steal.
You're still telling people how to steal.
I'm not nefarious, I swear.
No matter if you're nefarious or not. I'm still teaching people how to steal. Oh, I love how clunky my UFO looks.
I know the vibe.
Mm-hmm. Did I hear a zombie? A baby zombie. Okay, let's actually go find the name tag. Okay, I've got the name tag. Avocado, what was the name you wanted to name the dog?
Not commenting on that. I'm commenting on building.
Dave? Okay. Dave. Here we go. I have Dave's tag. Hello, Dave. He is now Dave. Next we need Bruce. You're right. I'm completely out of bones. I have no bones, not even any in my body. I'm boneless.
I do find it weird that Minecraft like players do not drop bones or anything. I mean, I know that it could be exploited, but
Well, I would like to exploit dropping bones.
okay, never mind. I see why they didn't add it.
Hey! I can commit murder.
I mean, true.
Oh, avocado just got added. Like, advertisements. Tid. Thanks, brain.
I've been asked a serious question with 100% clarity being demanded of me. Are you building a fortress?
Who? You?
Yeah.
You building a fortress?
It is not because you're across the ocean. That raises some questions about anyway. No, it is not because you exist across the ocean, although this is literally yeah, you are kind of there and I am kind of there. But I swear it's related only tangentially.
What the hell is that word?
On a tangent.
What's a tangent? Oh wait, no tangent. People go off on tangents all the time.
I was about to start talking about oranges.
Why oranges? Do you know what? I'll go on a tangent about rocks again, I swear to God.
No.
Chat, did you know that theoretically you can make rocks into milk? I need to find out to build out the turquoise blocks.
I love the conversation change.
I don't know, I'm waiting for my chat to react. And just to see if anyone gets curious about rock milk.
Rock milk. I just see that in my chat.
Oh, I've been asked how. So, obviously milk, calcium, right? Theoretically, you could crush certain types of rocks into calcium powder and create something like a powdered milk. Like, you can crush rocks into a powder and that powder can create milk. You can fundamentally create milk from rocks. We no longer need the cow industry, we just need a rock.
Dwayne the Rock. Sorry.
No, not Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I had to try.
Theoretically, you could make Dwayne the Rock Johnson into milk due to his calcium in his bones. But yeah, there's more than just obviously just calcium equal milk, but you can get calcium to then create milk from rocks.
This is because lots of rocks, when they are formed, use organic components, and as such, calcium coming from a range of sources that will decompose over time can therefore perspire, not like perspire, but like they can collect in sedimentary formations in things like limestone, and that will create calcite under immense pressure. Calcite therefore contains calcium, and crushing up calcite, you wouldn't be able to extract it specifically, but you would be able to get a loosely calcium powder.
Yep.
Putting this with certain like specific fats, as well as water, and essentially with a long process you can make rock milk.
You can make rock milk.
For all intents and purposes, it would be a viscous, thick mixture that I would hate to ingest, and I don't think is appealing to a single person on the planet. But it's not impossible.
It'd help people who struggle with swallowing.
Can you put it into the mod that we can make calcite? No!
Please!
No!
Please! Make calcite into milk!
No!
I wanna make the rock milk.
Okay. Oh god. When I next update and the snow next arrives, we'll make some
Right, time to speedrun breaking the mod, chat.
No, we're not.
And speedrun breaking the mod.
Skull, that is not a let's go.
Let's go, speedrun time. Breaking the mod.
Oh, please.
Anyway, I've learnt, by the way, I also found this off stream, another thing I did not do on stream again. And it means that I can get gold coils without having to expensively make it all. I found the little guys.
The little guys.
I got the little goofy guys.
Little goofy guys who are now, fortunately, no longer bugged.
Yeah, yeah. Because I found them, to be fair, when they weren't bugged.
Skull did not.
Oh. Cast out murder villagers. Good luck.
Murder villagers? Don't go near a villager.
Yeah, so don't murder villagers. Wow, I'm really bad at PvP today.
PvP? Who are you trying to kill?
Little critters. Little guys.
Ah, I see. I was bad at, well, technically you, and I apologize in advance.
Screaming. I need to build something. I need to figure out what to build. I'm not good at generating build ideas.
You can make a machine. You can make a machine that randomly makes one for you.
What?
Just get a dropper, put a bunch of pieces of paper on it, and it will dispense out a random one.
Oh my god. Okay. Chat. Gale's chat. Gale. Do y'all wanna give me some ideas in a minute? I don't have paper yet. Nor do I have the levels actually for this. I can take 7 ideas.
Okay.
If anyone has...
I was about to say, a dropper can only support 9, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, I can only take 7 out of those 9, and that's if I have the paper. Can I just name iron... I can just name iron ingots ideas.
I mean, okay.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I can go up to 7 ideas. Chat if you have anything. Gale's chat. Gale if you have anything.
3D pixel art of a crafting table, requested by Skull.
3D pixel art of a crafting table. So just a really...
crafting table?
Just a really big craft... Okay. A really big crafting table. Got you.
You could also create, like, a blacksmith shop.
Oh,
because
that's...
you sell iron.
Oh, yeah, but don't I need to start going over to the island then to do a blacksmith shop?
You probably would, yeah.
Okay. Okay, there's 2. Alrighty. I think my chatter is stumped as I am when it comes to ideas for building. Or people have been added.
Table.
Huh?
Big crafting table is what's been recommended.
I have a crafting table or a crafting table, basically.
A crafting table.
Oh, you could build a
or you go and
stable.
make a shop.
Do you know what? That's a really cute... Where did I put my iron? That's a really cute idea. Okay, a stable. Okay, so we got stable. For me, my idea is going to be a... Oh, a greenhouse is a good idea.
Ooh.
You are great, avocado. Okay, how many more do I have? I can do 3 more ideas. I'm gonna throw 1 in. Oh.
Bye-bye
Bye-bye, Cass.
Ah. Pain.
Brown mouse could be cool. Oh, also, everything will be sci-fi based. Because that's my theme of building this SMP.
A bee farm.
Bee farm. Bee farm / farmhouse. They can be intertwined.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, an armory! You are so smart. Okay, and this last one is going to be reserved for me. So, my idea, I don't really have one. What should it be? My idea... A space shuttle.
Aww.
I'm trying to get back into my Twitter, but forgot what email I used. Oh no! That is always the worst.
Absolutely.
I literally don't think I have the cobblestone to make a dispenser. Oh wait, no, I do. It's probably my storage area. Which doesn't actually have a crafting table there, funnily enough. I wish you good luck with remembering your email for Twitter. I have made multiple Twitters half the time just because I always forget. I forget. Forget? Forget.
Forget. Sorry.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
But Vanessa, I don't think. Please
I threw up.
Something to say.
But Vanessa, I threw up.
Screaming.
Sobbing, crying, screaming a little bit more. What the hell am I trying to make? Oh, I'm trying to make a dispenser, yes. I need redstone. Do I have any redstone? Gail, you might be mighty ashamed of me.
Okay.
I have no redstone.
No. I am.
You're not supposed to agree. Actually, no, wait, sorry. I think I have like 1 to 2 pieces of redstone. Yes, what we can start doing is at the start of a chat, I can do a Twitter poll before I start streaming. I don't need a bow for... Okay, does a dropper work?
A dropper does work, yeah. It would also be random.
Now I just need a button. I don't think I have anything that could be crafted into a button down here. Slightly tired.
Aww.
Not all. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Okay. Button is done. Let me go to sleep. I can set it up in my room so like when I start a stream in the room, I can grab the iron ingot of an idea.
That's a terrible idea. I went to bed noticing a creeper in the distance and it's like, is this a bad idea? This is a terrible idea.
It was a bad idea. Anyway, okay.
I can't do a Technoblade voice, Skull, I'm so sorry. A spaceship.
Okay. So, Gail, do you want to give the honours of when I should push the button?
Yes.
Okay, do the honours.
3, a 2, a 1, we press the button.
I missed the button. A space shuttle?
Ah,
wait, hold on, does it drop
spaceship.
1 by 1? It doesn't drop 1 by 1, so, okay. Now, the space shuttle, fun fact, is going to be in the asteroid realm. Everything takes iron and sticks, and I don't have enough sticks.
An understandable concern.
What's another thing I can use to make a space shuttle?
Snow and wool. They're both white.
I don't have a sheep farm, and there's only so much snow that I have because I haven't set up the farm properly yet.
Oh, bless you.
Which
Set
is
up the
probably
farm.
what I should do. Listen, I'll set it up now. Getting your Twitter, avocado. Ugh, I became incredibly British again. Twitter.
Twitter. A space, sorry, one moment. A space sup.
Sup?
Fuck it, I'm not correcting that. As quoted from Skull.
Space up. Damn, time to space up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to make it look aesthetic from up here, so there's just gonna be a little golem trapped in fences. I need a... Wait, do you? Oh, I can't have purple slabs. Whoosh, bubble cobble. Bubble, blah, 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 blah. Bubble column.
Mm-hmm. Do I have clay? I do not have... I do not have clay. Ooh, I do have water.
Is this
How
gonna
is
be cruel?
Cruel?
I'm putting a gold coil lamp right above where the guy's gonna be the golem.
Ah, I see.
Is this mean?
I can't comment.
Oh no, it's mean then, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't say it's mean. They got light. They got light.
Yeah.
Was there? There is. Hello. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. You're dead now.
Wow, this is an effective generator.
I've used them before of just having a single dropper. I'm so sorry, stream. You can see nothing of what's happening. You can just hear 1,000 bits of clay being mined at once.
Oh my god. I
What's
could make a space shuttle in the sky! Sorry. Like, near by the UFO. And it's just a decoration.
That is amazing. I like that idea.
Okay, I need to go dismantle one of the ruins.
Fair, yeah. I've done the exact same.
Can't blame you. Hopefully this time I won't die. Yeah, you can see that. There's 2 deaths there and there's 1 death down there. That's the Dave death. Oh, we also ignore the crime of the amount of snow near my area. I'm not allowed to mine it. There's no mining it for me. I just mine it by hand so that I don't actually physically get it.
You're okay to mine it up. There's just some space debris, that is all.
Yeah, space storm.
Did you know, in the deep ocean, there is such thing as marine snow? It's where natural and organic material gathers from flakes of what has decomposted in the upper layers.
I knew it was going to be something about something dying.
Listen, at least it's not related to activities. At least it's not related to basically just fish poop. It's like flakes of things dying rather than anything more.
Bestie,
like,
that's isn't that the thing that you want to eat? Seafoam.
Seafoam is actually just straight up that poop.
Yes. I'm quoting the video that you constantly send and also quote.
Listen.
Listening?
We want tasty ocean tree. It looks so, like, snackable. It looks so snackable. You cannot tell me that seaweed and sea foam together doesn't sound like, I don't know, like strawberries and cream.
Do you see what I have to deal with?
You don't have to deal with anything.
See what I have to deal with, chat?
No.
See what I have to deal with, chat?
Me want eat.
No. Me want tasty ocean treat.
Me want spoonful.
Is it copyright claimed? Just realised.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I'm stopping that right there.
I was going to say, yeah, we need to make sure we don't get copyright claimed here.
God, it does look tasty though.
Ooh, glow chips.
Ah, nice.
I see glow chips. Can you make it so we can eat glow chips? Can we make a snack from them?
Of course, you would like to eat the luminous rock.
Yes, I'm a Don from Legend of Zelda.
Oh my god, do they eat rocks?
They eat luminous rocks, specifically.
Oh my god, they're like you for real.
Hey.
Listen, I'm not saying anything, but I was tempted to add rock candy that's crafted out of lapis lazuli.
Oh, but I would have been poor. I'm already poor with red lapis.
Yeah.
I have to use blue in the first place. I like the Dave cut toner, just not my normal one, but it's fine. I'll use the Dave cut one. Ah. Well, don't withhold. This is a bug update that needs to happen. We need rock candy, but out of glow materials.
Luminous material for candy.
Yeah.
If your parents weren't concerned already, they will be now.
Turn the frickin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Turn the frickin' frogs gay.
Yeah. At least you got in the Dave Cult Twitter, but oh yikes with the normal, like not getting in the normal one. But let's not die.
Not to the dying part, to the Twitter part.
Stranding figure? Who are you? Oh, I found the big building. It's fine, we have glow chip rock. Shall we see if there are any pink or green crystals in this that I can eat? I'll just use the Dave Put one. Alrighty.
They're non-edible at the moment.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't even find the fuckers in the first place. So sorry if you're attempting to be family friendly.
I do, but the second I begin swearing, yeah, I've become a sailor.
Me.
It's okay. Like, I will make it through the first 40 minutes, I promise.
I won't.
I'm not promising more than that.
I saw within like the first 5 minutes of like a previous stream because I had so many tech issues.
The first stream we did, I remember just being like, I'm so sorry if I'm not family friendly, and you're just sat like, motherfucker. For like the most minor.
Alrighty.
The most minor inconvenience.
You'll have to ignore that my Twitter has a bunch of me reposting Genshin giveaways. That's the only thing I've used my Twitter for.
I mean, I can't blame you.
Oh, that is scarily close to the void. Okay. Chat, shall we murder the other boss? Shall we do it? Thank you.
I do recommend using the above path and not going in the arena.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in the above path, and I'm also not planning on dying this time. I didn't plan on dying in the first way, but okay. No. Thank you, above path. What? Oh, hello. Keep you. Do you shoot things? Does it shoot things, Gale?
It does. Typically.
Ow, it hit me. Ow! That bloody hurt. Okay, let me out of there. Fucking hell. I don't have the proper food for this. Okay. Chat, do you see how bad I am at this? Where is it? There you are.
This is the type of thing you either make a regeneration potion for, or bring at least food that's, like, useful.
I have bowhand fruit.
Oh no.
Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Ow! That was 4 hearts.
Good luck.
Ow, I have 9 bowhand fruit left.
Ah.
I should bring lava with me next time, just burn them.
Don't mean to that.
Darn you for thinking about things.
They're immune to a few things, which is good.
Avocado's laughing at me for getting hit. Ow! Ow! I got stuck.
Ooh.
I got stuck. I couldn't do anything, I was stuck in the air. That 2-shot me.
Ooh, ow.
Gale!
Yes?
Can you help me?
Where did you even die?
You know where the big stranding figure is?
Not
Further north. Not the big stranding figure. You know the guy that you fought last time?
Uh-huh.
Further north.
Okay. Woo! I have bigger concerns for a moment.
That's fine. I'm gonna go see if I can make the armor that will save me. This chat is why I don't do things.
Okay. I can come help you. A creeper exploded on where I'm smelting
Thank you.
up stuff.
This time I would actually like to come with though, so
Okay.
that I can see what it looks like properly, because I was up at the top and I got 2-shot by the way, so I think we're gonna need multiple of us here. Because I had my full set of armor.
Ah.
I had full set of armor and I got 2-shot.
Okay.
So, aha! I have golden apples this time that I'm gonna bring with me. And I also have a spare gun. Just on the plus side, I have a spare gun.
A sentence.
Hey, yeah.
Good, good.
Can I make my extra air extinguisher into one of those thingies? What's the thing called? The stabilized jet.
Stabilized jet, yeah. Also, Skull is asking whether they're okay to join us.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah, come in. This takes so much stuff. It's worth it, but still.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh, you poor puss. There's a fox in the nether.
Oh no. Hi, I keep
Hello.
dying.
Rip.
Thanks.
Uh,
Not so thanks.
Imagine dying.
It's me.
Hi.
I'm the problem, it's me.
Oh yeah, I forgot I logged out at Pixel's place when I went to stream snipe them and then something came up.
That sentence is great. Should do it anyway. I need to make one of the bloody turbine things. I need an engine circuit.
I need to find Pixel's portal so I can go back home.
Ah, yes, true.
No, I need a
actually,
fire battery.
Let's see if I can bring food with me.
Okay, after this, I'm never fighting the bosses again, I swear.
Can't blame you, no.
Ah yes, I need engine. I'm literally gonna run out of... Oh, you found Pixel's place?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Oh no!
What happened? What happened?
A piglin came through Pixel's portal and it's getting bullied by the snowman.
Oh!
You should keep on fighting them? Oh my god, my chat wants me to die.
Yes.
The piglin is getting bullied.
Poor little guy.
Yeah.
It's running to the direction of the snow golem. The snow golem is fenced in, so it's just getting shot by snowballs over and over again.
No!
Oh.
Bring better food. Shit, you're right. Let me make a bunch of bread. But I may have to request backup because I may die getting to the guy.
I'm assuming piglins don't get damaged by snowballs.
No, not in the slightest.
Yes, it's mostly just getting harassed. Okay, no, it was just a leg. And from what I was like, he's stuck in the ceiling. That's odd. That's weird.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Well, I'll leave the guy to it then. If I don't load the area, it's not getting bullied.
Okay. What else do I need to bring with me?
A gun.
I've got a gun.
I am going over to where you
2
are.
guns. Can you duel with guns? I'm assuming no, but...
Pardon?
Can you duel with guns?
No.
Scam.
You could have them in your offhand, I believe.
Ah.
What happens if I bring TNT? It probably causes a lot of havoc, actually.
Blow your stuff into the void.
Yeah, I kind of realized once I asked what happens if I, like...
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not so
Oh, I'm glad
smart.
you realized.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen!
Listen.
I should bring blocks to stop him from being able to shoot me from any angle.
Mm-hmm.
I should bring glass.
Wow, the nether was nearly as big as I thought, but considering how much I fucking walked.
Okay.
Where'd the warped forest go? I found a warped forest.
Alrighty, Gale,
Your
I'm
map
only...
may have reset.
Oh, or unless you're under something.
Good point. It's height dependent.
I have better
Oh,
food
yeah.
and everything.
But yeah, still, it should be like everything it was in the Soul Sand Valley. I did load in a warp forest when I went mining.
I had a third apple? Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Oh, I just realized, I'm assuming the stuff I loaded in is like, only underground, like at least the map is only showing me stuff underground, not the stuff above ground,
Hello.
right? I see. In that case, that makes sense.
I lost wherever the hell I just put my gold. This is fine. Okay. Gale, come here. These
Hello.
are for you.
Ah,
I have my stabilized jet, I have my boots, I have a gun.
sweet.
Let's go.
You're gonna have to follow me.
I will, closely.
It's a little bit further away than the last guy. Welcome back, Avocado, after the advert. I still can't figure out how to bloody turn them off. But on the plus side, I think I sorted out the hydrate button.
Ah, good job.
You should be able to redeem it again, and it's already been redeemed today.
I should not take a drink while I'm in space.
Oh, there's apparently another advert that just... Oh my god, there's 3 adverts?
Oh
You're
my
getting
word.
so rich, Tahoe.
By like a cent. Like,
Let's
there's like a
go.
penny from it.
You
It's-
earn like a cent per every like 5, I'm pretty sure.
No, you earn one penny an advert. I think. Not even that.
Yikes. Yikes.
God, 3 adverts? 2 of the same ad? I can't... From what I know on my end, I can't fix it unless I schedule ads. I can try and schedule them so they're a little bit less inconvenient, but... Oh my god. Good luck keeping up with me, by the way. But there's one of your buildings, by the way.
I pause to look around at where you are, and it's like, oh, you're ahead. It's like, you were behind, now you're ahead. Okay.
I'm just not bothering to take a pause. I'm just gonna keep going.
I can't blame you. Stuff despawning in the distance.
I'm
Well,
probably
it's not
gonna
yet.
try and get more shinies in space.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
oh,
Shining Figure
here
boss
we
bar
go.
finally kicked in. When's it gonna update? Because you shouldn't be... Yeah, half health.
Ah,
That was me
well
having all my tough
Hey.
gear.
done. Yeah.
I need to enchant it. I need to enchant. I never have enough experience to live and enchant. So welcome back, Avocado. We finally hit the boss, so at least you got adverted while we were travelling to the boss.
True. Okay, I have a chest that I have brought with me.
Okay, a lot of this is up here, actually, fun fact.
Okay. Chest.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, there's still a lot down there.
Hello,
Do you want me to
guy.
try and pull him? Or have you pulled him?
I think he keeps losing attention whenever we're not in.
Ow!
there.
Excuse me!
Good luck.
Help! Help! Pull him! Pull him!
Trying to.
I went to the fucking portal, right? A creeper was on the other side
Uh,
and just exploded me. No
run,
hissing, no
run.
nothing, it just boomed.
Run, Gale. I'm in a little glass
I'm
cube.
gonna try and run.
I'm in a little
Oh.
glass cube down here. Hello!
Hold on. Hello.
I panicked so badly.
Me too. Oh, I have some of your stuff. Hold on.
I left my rocket thing up there. I left it in the
You
chest.
did. Hold on. I can mine up. Open the ceiling.
It's
Hi.
fine, it's fine, it's
There
fine.
you go.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hi, boy.
Oh no.
You tossed me my sniper down. Gale, 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 look,
Yeah.
Gale, look.
Oh. Hell no.
I lost my silk touch doing
Hold
steel
on.
pickaxe.
I'm going down there. I'm helping.
What is he?
Let's
Drop.
go.
What's he drop?
He drops his weapon.
Oh.
Which I cannot use because I don't have coal on you.
Right.
You can have it.
Did you drop anything else? Oh, ow. Volume.
He dropped glow chips and a bit of iron.
Okay. Well, if you want the glow chips and stuff, you can have them. I love my little panic corner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You can make
coal.
fried? Gold coil, mine, and name tag.
Ah. More food.
Quick question.
Hmm?
Aren't mobs
Yeah.
supposed to despawn when they walk through portals?
They can, but they don't always. Ooh,
Okay, cool.
iron
That explains
plates.
why I got spawned by a creeper.
Oh, here's a block of coal.
Thank you. Ooh, food.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I stole the Drillbit complex.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. Things that I need.
Things that you need? Oh my god.
Things I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do I have 2 stabilized jets now? Oh, the rest of my stuff's in the chest, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh my god, thank you so much for this.
No worries, no worries.
On the plus side, I have armor for an armory now.
Sure. Yeah.
I could always... Okay, I will make sure to build the thingy off stream, but I could build an armory before I end the stream today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've stolen
Well,
everything that my thing
And
can hold.
armory and just put down a bunch of arms.
Not the arms. See, maybe. Hey, more armor, exactly. Also, if you do want the gun, Gale, you can have it.
I'm not.
You helped out a lot.
Worried. Yeah.
To be fair, I got it halfway and a little bit more down, which is why I stole the drill bit. Do you want the gun?
I do not mind. I have the other boss gun at the moment.
Okay.
It is serving me mostly well.
Well, so this will end up going in the armory otherwise, like on display.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was asking if you want it, because I don't like carrying coal around with me.
That is fair, yeah.
Alright, time for me to attempt to ascend.
Actually, honestly, let Skull know they might want to buy it. Just
The
realized
gun?
if it consumes coal.
Yeah, I have a gun that can test the gun first. It consumes coal, so I can't use it yet. But when I go back, and if I have coal, I will do it. Okay, I don't have room to mine shit. Okay, let's go back to the portal. Which way do I need to go?
Honestly, I'm so glad this wasn't hardcore, otherwise I would have been so upset.
Mm-hmm.
A bit.
Cause like, I feel like generally you're not supposed to get blown up by a creeper by going through a portal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Things, unfortunately, when they go through a portal, have 15 seconds in which they can't go back through, but they also can't despawn. And then the chunks de-rendered, so they technically stay there.
Yeah, I'll come up.
Why?
So we can go back.
Oh.
Actually, the way back.
Thank you. I have a map.
Alright.
Where is it?
Stuff off them.
Oh, it's there. Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye bye. Are you stealing the glass and everything from it?
I lost
Anyway.
I knew
lost
it.
my silk touch pick.
Oh no.
I'm 26 levels. And my okay, I
Ow.
can replace my shoes and my helmet, but still.
Wait, I didn't realize it blew stuff up into lava. Well,
No, I was in space. It dropped into the void.
Oh, you were
Oh,
in
shit.
space.
oh.
I didn't even know you were in space. Oh, I found the green finally. I found Lyman Gem.
Yeah, I went to the space portal and immediately got blown up by a creeper before anything even loaded in.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I'm buyed.
So basically, space hates me.
Space hates everyone.
It unfortunately does.
I've died 4 times currently in space this entire stream.
This is true, yeah. I've bailed you out twice as well.
Yeah, I've had to ask
Although, to
bail
be fair,
help.
you probably could have handled it by yourself. Probably not actually, but
Actually,
you probably could have gone far up with
you
yourself.
know what? Fuck it. I'm making a fence for the portals so I can, I will not die.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I just need to go this way. But yeah, when I get back, I will test the gun. Because I know of some coal if I don't have any on me. I know where some coal is. Oh, by the way, Gail, make sure to mark down your little, like, critter place. I have a critter place near me of yours.
Yes.
Unless you have one closer, you might want to mark it down on the way back.
I think I have one, but I'm gonna still mark it.
My blue one is, like, ages away. It's going to take me ages to get them back.
I'm not gonna try and get them back from yours, I don't think, unless... I could make a minecart track.
You could make a minecart trap.
Long-ass minecart track.
I was thinking of making, like, a space station in here that goes out into each person's, like, area.
Good idea.
Or just, like, a really big center of the map, fucking thing.
Okay.
But yeah. God, I need to put all of my, like, overlays back in my stream, you know, like the goals and stuff. I should start doing goals. I need to think of a goal. Ah, yes, thing. Yes. Thing. Thingamabobby majig. Ooh, I'm trying to think what would be a good, like, goal. Because obviously I know of goals of, like, games, but what goal am I going to do? Ah, yes, I'll play Genshin Impact if 5 other people follow type.
I mean, you could. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people are on here because of Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah.
Obsidian
Oh my
mining
God.
stream.
We
No.
could find an impossible parkour map.
Oh my god. Okay. Because I think I can set a goal this...
Oh.
Oh, I'm not going to set the goal this stream, but I can do, technically.
You can start at this stream, that is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have so much shit on me. Okay. Do I have any coal? Nope, nope, nope. Right. Let us, chat, go find some coal. I'll test out the gun. And then it'll go to an armory. Once it's made.
Mhm.
I hope you know I'm gonna figure out the recipe for everyone's armor. For the armory.
Okie doke.
Mhm.
You can craft other people's books. It's just not recommended to, like, low-key pretend to be someone else.
Yeah, I'll just have it for an armory.
Identity theft, Pog.
I'd gladly do that.
Please
Not really.
do not hog identity theft.
Hog.
No! No!
Okay. The gun is now active.
My bread! No!
Oh no!
Is there
Not the
food in
bread.
space?
There is some space food, yeah.
Okay,
You're not
good.
going to find it naturally, I don't think.
I'm on my way to a dungeon.
They're in the sky thingies.
Mhm.
Identity theft. Oh. What happened?
Tahoe?
Yeah?
Do you remember the arena in which we fought stuff?
Yes?
Instead of pressing W,
Yes?
I ended up pressing... Instead of pressing W, I ended up pressing Q, and I threw my only way of getting out of there off the edge before walking off the edge.
Oh my god, right. Okay, hold
You
on.
can
Hold on.
put down some water.
I'm bringing my 11 buckets of water. Right, chat, we're the saviors now.
You're the saviors now.
Okay, I'm gonna bring enough that I can make an infinite water source.
Mm.
And then I'm just gonna pour it over everything. Oh, bless
Mhm.
you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
For now you can temporarily steal my Sableye chat. New savior. A new hand touches the beacon. Okay.
Okay. I apologize dearly. I apologize
This is funny.
dearly.
I'm happy to be the savior. Okay, so we're not testing out the new gun yet. Chat. We're gonna save Gale.
Thank you so much.
I'm just cackling at this. It's funny.
Damn.
Damn.
Quick question. How far up or how far down are the structures usually?
The like rusted one, the stranded figure is very far down, near the void level, but I don't think it's at the void.
It's very
Meanwhile,
close to the void.
yeah. Meanwhile, the upper level, about 80-ish blocks above it, is the Stars Absolution.
So basically, it is a blue circle with orange stuff around it on the map.
Yeah. So the orange one is the rusted one, which is the stranded figure. Yeah.
All time to walk all the way back home to get a water bucket.
Yeah, y'all. Do you want to hop in my stream so that you can tell me exactly whereabouts?
I'm in your stream.
Okay. Keep up mending on the jets. Yes. It's typically easier just to use the little fixing, like, you have a little pack that you can fix them with.
Toolkit.
I didn't actually bring any with me, but I have got 2 stabilized jets, so it's fine. But yeah, I was about to say, if my stream can help entertain your chat or anything while everything's happening, I will try my best. Just for now, I'm traveling through space.
Thank you.
But you'll have to let me know and make sure that because I'm gonna make an infinite water source and then bloody put
coat.
Yeah, the whole thing is gonna get coated with it. And I have a spare stabilized jet for you. This chat is why you play single player in multiplayer. You have friends to save you.
You do.
Okay, that's the structure there, innit? Yeah, that looks like the structure there. There it is. 4k points, Pog. Damn, good job. Oh my god, how much did you disassemble?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit?
So, you know the side in which you are, like, leaving from to go back to your portal?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I will have,
That's okay.
non-iced water.
Oh, good point.
Yep, I don't have many... Okay, the side to this side.
Gonna wait for your stream to update. Which side?
This side.
Yes. The side that would be facing where your portal is from.
Yeah, I don't have any other blocks on me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, you took all the blocks. Right. I'm just using part of the building then, so you can't blame me. It's how I can save you.
No blame. No blame.
I lost my shield too, I just realized. And it's night, let's go.
How far does this go down is my fear. It doesn't go down too far. Basically meaning you are gonna have to react really speedily.
I don't think I can react speedily though, because there's obviously loading and lag if you're on a different dimension.
Okay, do you know what? Give me a second.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give me a little bit longer.
Bestie, you take your damn time.
Oh yeah, no, I am. Just to make sure I'm fucking saving you. I'm gonna put most of my shit away as well as a precaution to not die. You might be able to tell what I'm doing basically from that description.
I assume you're going to go and either make a little platform or...
I'm making a void platform.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How far down did you drop before you reacted and left?
I have no idea.
Right. I'll try and do it as low as possible without killing myself.
I checked my inventory for stuff, realized I didn't have it on me, and just immediately went to disconnect.
That is entirely valid. Alright.
I checked for a water bucket to be like, oh, can I water bucket clutch? I could not.
Okay. Let me go see how much... no, stack's definitely not enough.
The amount that I fell down is not enough that I could place blocks, so at least 5.
Right, so you're very close to the void then.
Yeah, I think if you stand in the middle of the platform, it's Y17. So if I fell 5 blocks beneath that,
Y12.
And add an extra 2 for the player model,
Y10.
best to make the platform at like Y5, I'm assuming.
Fucking hell, right, alright.
Or like Y6 or something.
Like I say, I'm putting everything down to try not to die.
Absolutely.
Because if I die at least, I can get back here with other things.
Yeah.
I was just bloody jumped off like an idiot anyway. Because I'm thinking, like, what if I just cautiously put a stabilized jet in my inventory anyway, just in case I do fall? Which is probably a good idea, but I don't want to lose one of them.
The boots and stabilized jet or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping the boots on.
Yeah, that was implied.
Yeah.
Quick question, why is the map weird?
How do you mean?
Lots of stuff, there's underground stuff. Some small bits and pieces are missing from the tree.
If you're inside a house, that'll happen.
Okay.
No worries.
But also the part where, so it's like it's snow, but that's the only bits and pieces of the map are loaded in. Okay. Because I was about to panic, being like, I discovered the fucking ocean monuments.
That is terrifying.
Just remember that you take damage at Y-60, so you're actually okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to fall through it.
I don't blame you.
Do you think that's far down enough?
That is definitely far down enough.
Okay.
I would assume.
Let's not drown, Tahoe. Okay.
You poor soul. You poor soul.
I'm gonna save you.
I think I just realized where my other stuff might be. Because I died near a portal, it could be that slightly before the portal got boomed away too, it went through my spaceport and then into the nether. I'm gonna check the nether.
I almost died!
You poor soul, your poor heart, your poor soul, your poor heart.
Oh my god. Right, I'm just gonna build a little platform because I don't know how far you would have fell or anything if you went forward or anything. I can't see. That is my main panic. But you know what? Let's go find a torch, because the not being able to see is the scariest shit ever down there. Okay, I know I'm safe to fall. Come on.
Yeah.
Right, I can see now. So I'm just going to try and make a decently wide platform, because I don't know exactly where you are. So I'm just making a platform and a half.
Thank you.
I'm also going to put water as well on the edges as a precaution. Alright. Right, I'm going to build out a little bit more extended wise.
Okay.
And then if you can let me real quick just grab a few more blocks so that I can see if I can panic go to you, just in case.
I am quickly checking back in my VOD to see how far down I fell. And it turns out I cannot see my Y level because I do not have a mini-map. Probably wouldn't have worked anyway, because if you open your inventory, you're done for. In terms of, like, it turns off when you open your inventory.
The water only goes a certain way down, and if I go any further, I'm dead.
That's okay.
So I'm not risking, not to be like I'm not risking dying, but I'm not risking dying.
Exactly. Yeah, no, don't risk dying, please.
I'm gonna use it until I have half a stack of meteoric shingles.
Oh my goodness, that is very wide. Thank you.
I told you I don't know where you are, so.
I was about to say no. I died very close to the edge. Honestly, if you could build a tiny bit more towards the building, like underneath it, that would be amazing. Just by like 2 or 3, because I did not go far. I did not go far.
I really hope you're not on that one block. And let me just Just in case. There's 2 more wider this way.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you
I
think...
think that'll be all. I think that's good.
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have... if you give me a second, I'll try and get some more blocks, just in case you're not on this platform when you spawn in. I will clock, and then your slow drift means I have chance to go after you. So please just let me have this like safety net of extra blocks.
That's okay.
Okay.
Slow falling is actually surprisingly quick, so
Yeah, but if you're a little bit higher than we think, then I can fucking spam. And because I'm ready, I'm like ready for the second I see you.
Anxious moment, yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me make sure I just have a few. Oh my god, wait, yeah, I just saw anxious moment in my chat as well. Yeah. It is an anxiety moment, you're right. Okay. I have a stack. Right.
Yes.
Chat, are we ready to see if we can save Gale? Oh, hold on, let me get down there. Okay.
My poor heart. Thank you for the help.
I'm ready to look for you.
Okay, I'm a join. Wow, thank you for saving me.
You were lower.
Thank you for saving me. It was lower. How?
There was no way in hell I was saving you down there.
Yeah, no.
Because you were below the water flow.
Understandable.
Okay.
Heart.
Okay.
Wait, so did you die or did you live?
Very quick teleportation command.
I lived.
Lower but survived. Shh, listen. It's
So you
okay.
died.
But I lived.
I'll jump in the void when I get home.
It's okay,
Oh,
it's okay.
God.
My Dave sacrifice earlier means that Dave saved Gale.
Aww. Oh, my heart.
Okay, take everything. Well, you can take my stabilized jet in there.
Okay.
Live, laugh, love. No.
That's what L stands for.
Dave saved them for his their 4 sacrifices before. Yeah. Also, you've been hee-heed. So, avocado. I'm gonna make a card of everyone's pronouns. I think literally everybody uses at least they in the server, don't they?
Yeah.
So everybody just uses they. So if you're unsure, just stick to they, them for now. If that's cool with you there. And I will make a little card at some point or like a little pronoun command to double check everyone's pronouns.
I am an anxious bird and I fell off the edge. Thank you so much for the stabilized jet.
It's okay. It's okay, I had a second one that I crafted before, but I will need it back at some point.
No worries, no worries.
Either that or give me gold coils.
I have compensation of giving you the toolbox as well when I get back.
Thank you. It's okay.
have one
Like
on
I say, keep the jet for now until you get home and everything. Just come by at some point and drop off compensation.
I am so flittery.
It's okay, it's okay. Right, shall we follow me?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll put some water down as well.
Okay.
Just, for now, just ascend just straight up.
Okay.
We're gonna get up on a higher level where it's easier to save you.
It's easier to exist, yeah.
Yep, easier to exist, easier to save. Careful.
My head.
You hit your head, oh no! Pow. I was also gonna mine into this just then.
Understandable.
And by just then, I mean I'm in here already. This is why I mined into it. I got diamond already.
Oh my god, lucky.
Have you got any? Because I have 2.
No, I'm mining the rock.
Ah, I'm mining the ore.
I
But
need
yeah,
this for a
thank you,
building
avocado.
project, which
Just to
I
double
was
check.
supposed to be doing.
I have some that I stole from you at my house.
Honestly, you left about 8 stacks in a chest at the arena, so I...
Yeah, it was the ones I stole from you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay. We're good now. Well, at least I'm good. Ads
I'm-
again? Okay, careful. Oh, my map hasn't updated properly yet.
Oh, mine has.
Mine hasn't, but I'm pretty sure it's just this direction. Okay, yeah, it has now. Back.
Where
Bloody
are
hell,
you?
the ads are annoying.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah. Where are you?
Yeah. Here.
Hi.
Mm.
This way we go.
This way we go.
Just don't get too low. Oh, hold on, there's a big asteroid.
Ooh,
It's
there's
mine.
two.
That's what I'm going for. Oh, I've already been in it.
You've really been in it, yeah.
Well,
That's-
to this other one I go. If you want the glow chips, by the way, you can have the glow chips.
Hell yeah.
Because I realised you're after glow chips, I think.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh, green. Mine.
Mhm.
I like the green and the orange blocks. Because I want to upgrade my drill.
Mhm.
Yes, welcome back,
You
avocado.
also, and to quote Skull, I am making that my flooring to the green block.
That's me with the blue one. Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
And let's go back up to a safe place above. Let's get you away from the void. This is the wrong direction, but hey ho.
This load.
Oh, that's one of the fish that you made. It's swimming around in the water I put down.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have four of them.
Yes, glowy shit. Inside of the meteor. Anyway. Quick question.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, how far down would the structure be? I'm seeing it with the water stream. We're good. We Gucci.
Okay.
My Gucci.
Okay,
it
light
will-
and fish are slightly terrified. There's a spotter there. Do they work with light?
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think they do. However, you can also. I mean, you don't need to, but you can break them.
I would recommend not breaking one of them though.
It is a shulker and a robot spawner.
Okay. I also just made a free fish farm because the fish are just dropping down and dying.
Oh my god, yeah, I see the fish in here too.
You do?
Yeah, on the water.
Yeah.
There's one water stream that had fish in it.
Oh,
how
I see
do
something in it.
I just hear sounds of So wait, what are those spawners?
A shulker and a little drone spawner.
Okay. What do they drop? Again?
I can't remember.
Gold
It
quail?
depends on the drone. No, those are the overworld ones.
Okay.
I don't like their sounds.
Mm.
Well, time to find out. How much will they fuck me up?
You'll find out. Right, here you go. You're back on safe, stable land.
Thank you.
A moderate amount. We're fine. We're Gucci.
Okay.
You pushed me back in the portal!
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to.
There's a shulker here.
There is. Thank you.
You're welcome. I only have my one
I'm-
choker box here.
Oh, yeah, I'm slightly fucked actually.
Oh.
If you need space rescue, we got you.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes
Actually,
helping
never
you after you die.
mind. The water stream is actually Gucci because it prevents the fuckers. Never mind, they were hit by a
I'm not-
shulker, now they're
I'm not-
menacingly floating into my direction.
Thank you. Use that through the nether.
Oh. Good point.
My god. Anyway, come here real quick. That's the only thing I told you. Like, use that through the nether. Go back to your house at a different point. I'll either call a favor or you can... Like, I don't need two of them.
Okay.
It's
okay.
fine. I'll call a favor in the future or something. Or, like, after a certain
Wait.
block or something.
Quick question, are there chests in the dungeon?
Barrels.
Typically not, although
Okay.
you might find a barrel in there. Aww. He's got his
He
little
has his
pen.
little light. On his
Does.
little head.
Lantern.
These
And,
motherfuckers are getting murdered. Ha.
and this is the way out, Gale.
Okay.
That's what you do. I'm gonna also make a lake underneath this, but you just slide off the edge. There's a creeper down here. There's a creeper down here. There's a creeper. Ah!
Oh.
I'm being filtered.
Oh no.
I'm alive. Yeah. At some point, you have an enchanter, right?
Yeah, I do.
Can I call in a favor of stealing your enchanter temporarily?
You can.
Actually, can I call in a favor of you making a fucking tunnel from my portal to everyone else's?
Yes.
This is my room.
Aww.
This is
it's
my
very
house.
cozy.
This is my idea generator. Fuck off,
Your
fries.
idea generator. Okay. Did you just hit fries?
I did
Oh,
have
can hear
fries.
him as well.
Yeah, fries went whoop.
Off of fish deflates.
No, fries deflates. His name is Fries.
Fries deflate. I can't get back up. Oh yeah.
It's 'cause it's a down one.
Yeah. I realised.
Ah.
I got pushed.
Hell. Down the tunnel you go. But yeah, I'm following you because I'm gonna go pinch your thingy. Do you have lapis as well?
I do.
I'm stealing some of your lapis because I have none. Space
That's
rescue
so good.
team, yes.
There are so many fish here. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's so many fish.
Gale, we've been called the Source Rescue Team. I know it's space misspelt, but we're called the Source Rescue Team.
Okay. Good to know.
Gale and Tahoe, the Source Rescue Team. We should make like a little headquarter thing that has like spare armor for everyone in it and like spare jets. I'm gonna do that.
Aw,
I'm making a little
that's
headquarters.
a great idea.
And that way we can go and save people
We can.
and like go get them stuff and stuff.
Stuff and stuff.
Shut up! Your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
She does.
She buys you Legos actually.
True.
Oh, you have a little netherrack path up here. I didn't even notice that.
It's not really another egg path, to be honest with you.
I have blighted shingles.
Ah.
I'm gonna place them on the roof. Future me will know what this means.
Okay, so this I got exactly one shulker shell out of this. There's nothing else here. However, I now found out how I can make an automatic fish farm.
True, yeah, you just have a bunch of water and then kill them.
Oh no, they just drop down by themselves.
Oh,
Okay, so mine were dropping into the void.
right.
Emergency kit HQ, yes. But yeah, I'll obviously also help you out with the path, but I would very much like a path to everyone. I think I'm the only non-connected one.
Okay, they dropped glow to charts, but I destroyed both the spawners because I got my shit wrecked and there's nothing in here, which is slightly disappointing.
Oh.
Emergency kit HQ, I'm gonna scream.
Aww.
That's kind of cute.
Okay.
Tahoe forgotten, I have been forgotten.
So, 1 and a 2. Please
You can
enjoy
keep
those.
it! I don't need 2!
Oh, okay.
I told you my favour is making a path in the nether to my portal.
Okay.
That's what if you make the path, you get to keep them.
I have your axe.
Great question.
And another
I have a
axe.
question.
Yeah?
Yes.
What structures are the blue ones, the blue circles?
So I
Gods.
can't remember. So the theme is Stars Guidance. However, Tahoe, the lapis is downstairs.
However, comma.
However, not all the structures will contain them. And some will be empty and some will have spawners in them, similar to the ones that you just encountered.
Cool. Okay. But are they up or are they down?
They are up.
Up. I don't think these can be... Yeah, can't. Right.
I've got over a stack of fish meat.
Ah.
I need 5 more levels and I get Fortune 3.
Oh, do you want to go?
What's a quick way of getting levels?
Port mining.
Yeah. Oh, bye bye. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Listen, I want 5 levels so that I can get Fortune 3.
Good enchantment. Yes, good.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why I'm like, I'm not wasting it. I was about to just make a tunnel straight from the portal and that felt mean. I was about to though, I hope you know. I don't even know how to nether quartz mine.
To blame you.
Well, I found some quartz, so I guess this is where I go. Level speed run? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I need to go mining for andesite and trade up some chiseled stone brick.
You got villagers?
I do.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot.
They do not sell much. But they do sell glass, which is useful.
I need to go villagers. Oh my god, I need a village hall. I should make a village hall at some point. I need sticks.
The fox went back home. That's good. I'm glad.
I want
Yes,
shinies.
steak.
Oh my god, the drill makes netherite mining really useful.
Mm-hmm.
I just ate so much netherrack so quickly.
I mean, you say that now until you suddenly unhole, like, half of an entire lava ocean and it falls right on top of you.
Okay, I'm not gonna mine up.
Oh
To
no,
be
the
fair,
lava
you can
pools are
encounter
already...
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
lava pools are also like, go to bedrock, basically, in some cases.
I've seen a few of them. I've done TNT mining before and bed mining.
Yeah.
Do you need
Also-
quartz, by the way?
I do not. I think I'm gonna end my stream off.
Alrighty. Mine's still going at the moment, that's just because I'm doing some stuff. I do need to end it soon, because I'll have food soon.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you all for coming. I will now disappear. I'll probably keep on playing, and I'll probably finish the build you see in the background. Which should be fun.
Mm-hmm. Good luck finding someone to raid.
I have one view, I'm not raiding.
Okay.
Unless, hold on.
There are two floating capsules.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah, probably the smaller ones, although
Yeah.
Ooh, quartz.
useful because they contain shinies or shiny blocks.
Do they also contain death?
The
Maybe.
tiny ones, no. The medium ones, yes.
I just realised I'm most likely gonna get lost. Oh, ow, that was loud.
I
Hello.
think this is a
Means you-
medium one. Can the death drop on top of me while I'm going up?
No.
While you're going up, no. They're all self-contained.
Yeah, they're all sealed away. But thank you, Gail, for the party of one raider that you raided with.
No problem.
Fiend.
The video troopers stop respond. Okay. Huh.
I need to
Well,
make everyone their
okay.
little like more icons at some point. More
Quick question,
emotions.
how big are the medium ones?
Fairly big. The small ones are 9x9, and I believe the medium ones are 11x11.
Okay, this looks like a medium one then.
Ah, that will have death inside of it.
Yeah, but
Too bad of a death.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna grab some blocks because you know I'm running out of blocks. That's why I'm not going to the small one.
Right. What's up?
I'm a very smart individual and may have got lost.
Oh, where?
In the nether.
Oh no, that's impossible to navigate through.
It's okay, I see the path. The grey path.
On the nether ceiling?
No.
Oh.
The grey
one.
stone path.
Oh.
And
my
30 levels, yes.
How much death do they contain?
Similar to the one that you were in previously. So, if you struggle with that one, then quite a bit.
Okay, I have my 30 levels. By the way, I think I stole your lapis with me when I went to the nether. I think I kept it on me.
Oh my god.
Listen. Theft. Hi.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
You have my
Hi.
attention?
That's all.
Okay. Have fun enchanting. I'm
Thank
gonna go
you.
feed
I'm
some-
gonna go steal.
Ah, please don't.
I only got Fortune 3.
Uh,
I feel that.
oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Did you... Hmm.
Are you okay?
No.
Need some help?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
where are you?
Yeah.
I will come to your location.
But I say with the space
Well,
help.
My current location is not in space. I died. That's the problem.
Okay. Let me
Mhm.
go to your nether through Gale's nether to your nether portal to come help.
Yeah.
I don't have a shulker with me because I don't carry mine around with me because I only have one and I'm scared of losing it.
Understandable. Mhm.
Oh, I think I have a spot on my nose. Ugh. Rescue team, move out!
Part 2 of Rescue Team will be on
Yeah,
my way
those
shortly.
motherfuckers' reach was bigger than I thought it would be.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah.
And my health did also not regenerate as fast as I thought it would. So, let me sleep real quick, actually.
Hi, How do you get out of here?
There's a fence gate on both sides.
I can't see. Ugh. Okay, I'm good. I had swirly moment.
Mhm.
Okay, there's also a minor problem. I just built straight up. There is no staircase. We need
I have stabilized jet.
Okay,
I only
okay,
have
okay,
one
okay.
at the moment though.
In that case, we can quickly go to space and I'll show you where I went.
Okay. Do you have anything I can put a bunch of stuff into temporarily? Or do you have like a shulker box that I can carry with me to put your stuff in?
I don't have a shulker box. I got one shulker shell, which is currently laying somewhere. There's a chest you can put some shit into.
Thank you. I'm assuming you want the spawner to be left alone, so I will try not to break
Oh no,
anything.
please break it.
Oh, break it? As long as it's not the
Yeah.
shulker one.
Yeah. I mean, there was no shulker one inside. There was only this space thingies.
There is a shulker one inside.
There's
Oh.
there's
That's how they
two.
spawn in.
Okay, so one of the spawners wasn't active, and the other one was probably the shulker spawner. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, food. Good point. Do you have any food spare? I have
I
one
can
piece of
bring
bread.
some food.
Okay.
I
I've
can
got
bring
a
some
stack of
food.
baked potatoes for you.
Thank you. Down here. Thank you. Blah. Thank you. I'm a fiend when it comes to food, and I just don't have any. Yeah, we're just getting the other part of the rescue team.
Hello.
You. Hello, other part of the rescue team who's not here yet. Oh, by the way, Skull, do you want quartz?
I don't need it particularly, but if you want to leave it here, then yeah, I'll take it.
First, I've got almost 2 stacks of quartz in the chest.
Okay. So, would you want me to show where I died?
We're waiting for Gale to come in real quick.
I'm here. Ow. Hello.
Hello. Round we go.
Okay.
Oh my god, be careful! It goes off the edge here! Ah,
It does.
Gale, you almost
Okay.
pushed me off.
Mm.
This is where I had a moment.
So basically, you need to go. It's a bit complicated. Basically, we need to go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm flexing.
And if you
Also
can
behind
see a
you.
structure like this, you have to do a small loop to loop. There's a structure all the way to the south. There's the structure all the way to the south, where one of the circle thingy, the blue ones and the rusty ones are standing on top of each other. If you can see it.
I cannot see it quite yet. No.
I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I died up in the uppies.
Okay. Gale, you have blocks, right?
I'll
I do
wait
have
at home because I don't want to die. If that's okay.
Don't blame
That
you.
is plenty.
It's okay. We're here, we're Space Rescue, we're here to help your stuff. Gale, where are you?
I went north instead of south.
I must say I was waiting for you at the south bit.
Okay.
Come back,
On my
bestie.
way. I'm trying.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good job, avocado for food. Okay. But yeah, if we follow this, then there's like an up bit where we can go. I see the straight up.
Thank you. Ah, okay.
Why are you thanking me? You died in the upper one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There's actually 2 of them right near each other. There's just a tiny one. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
a
go.
tiny one, but I actually want to go to the tiny one, but I didn't have enough blocks.
Bless you. That's okay. Hi, Gail.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Shulker. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I don't want to go
Okay.
flying.
And where are the shinies? Because I didn't see a chest.
Okay.
The shinies are blocks.
Oh, there's a few of these
Oh.
guys in here.
Are there any chests to loot in any of the structures?
In the Stranding Figure Boss Arena, yes.
Right, the boss arena.
Right, there you go. You in?
Hello. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
I have a large amount of stuff.
Careful, there's a missile making its way down the water. Never mind, it's gone.
Okay.
Okay, there's more stuff over the side.
You are probably gonna have to carry it
Yeah,
over
I've
there.
grabbed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's okay.
No
You're
worries.
okay. We all need help sometimes in space. Did you want any of the blocks from here, by the way? Like the blue? The blue?
Not necessarily.
I have a drill so I
Okay.
can fuck up this place
they-
really quickly.
Are they craftable?
Yes, hard to craft. They're expensive.
Ah.
Especially the light blue ones that are glow. That glows.
Yeah, no, they're not intended to be. Yeah, but anyway.
Joe, try and kill this shulker real quick and try and
I'm
get some
going to.
shells. He's on the bottom side here. Just be
I-
careful
I'm-
because we want to get shells.
Can I also get a shulker?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is why I was telling Gail to be careful because we were free fighting it.
Mm.
Did it drop anything?
I did not drop anything.
Got you.
However, I have the one shell that I believe dropped in.
The Minecraft just doesn't want me to get a fucking shulker box.
Yeah, clearly.
Apparently not.
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
You're okay.
I need the opener. Okay. Have you got any more inventory space?
No,
Have you got your shulker on you?
I do not. No.
Okay, that's fine.
I can throw things out, although
Don't do that. Let's go back. Let's go back.
I was about to say, are you precious about a crafting table?
Not particularly. I want
Okay.
my enchanted stuff at least.
I have picked up tools and a chest plate that is enchanted.
Okay, yeah, I want my tools in the enchanted chest plate.
I believe I have an
As
axe.
well as,
A few things over here.
I have pickaxe. Oh wow, that's very good. Pickaxe, some blocks, shulker shell, helmet, and chest plate and sword.
Nice. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We've
No
been
worries.
dubbed the rescue team in action, Gail. Whee! I thought you died then.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Okay. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that dropped on the floor. Didn't mean to. Okay. In addition to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that is all for me.
That
Thank
was all
you.
the stuff. I dropped everything that I have.
Thank you.
I also have 30 levels if you'd like me to enchant something for you.
Can you enchant a pickaxe? I have
Yes, I
one.
can.
I have one. That won't enchant.
Okay.
Won't enchant it. Where are you?
I am just here. Wait, can you not see me? Did I not load in?
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Hey, there's a really old bug in old Minecraft where if you went through a portal, you could sometimes straight up despair. I also don't have lapis.
Shh, my bad.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Ah! Skull.
Yes.
I don't know how it happened. my
God, you have
enchanting luck is really good today for
Let's
some
go.
reason.
you have a few of my buildings around.
Oh.
There's one blue building. I think you've got two right next to each other that are both mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they not supposed to be blue all the time?
No, that's my building specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've got two of mine right next to each other. Jealous.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, don't mind me, I'm just getting a decent look around your little space area.
And I'm disappearing. Back to my area.
Yeah. I need to go find the way back to my area soon. Because I
I'm
don't...
going to tunnel to it right now, because
Thank
I have a lot for me.
you! Thank you.
I could read your mind.
You could, yeah.
So I can't cook the fish fillet?
I believe you can.
Not in a smoker.
Ah.
Yeah, it would only work in the furnace.
Yeah, it works in the furnace. You can't do it in the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Mild oversight.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
I love the threatening orange of space.
Space during sunset. Except you can't see the sunset, it's too cloudy.
Correct.
Average, why don't they just land on the sun during the night moment?
Oh my
So
god.
I'm gonna turn around and see Tahoe right behind me while I'm digging this.
No you won't. I'm still in
Okay,
space.
good.
Skull has two stunning figure things basically in, very close to each other.
Ah, those are the tougher boss. Oh no.
Yeah, be careful of the giant underground ones, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I saw another like rusty structure down there. I didn't get close to it. Let's just say when, like from what I've heard, I will see a boss bar when they arrive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get boss
Yeah,
bar.
I will just stay away from the boss bars.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Good
see a
idea.
boss bar, just keep... Like, you're not going to accidentally stumble into them unless you fall or fall up.
Let's go flying, Tahoe.
I know.
Mhm.
Right.
I would love to fall upwards.
I was scouting your area to see if I could go find another place with a shulker, and I couldn't find one, so I can't get you another shulker shell right now. But I was giving a scout just to see if I could find any.
Is the sugar spawner still there?
No, both of the spawners were gone.
Okay. In that case, I probably broke both of them because, you know, I didn't want to die. I want to do things in peace.
It's okay, I've... Literally the first time I saw them, I was like, oh yes, let me just break both of these. So do not worry, I've done a similar thing, but you need to figure out which spawners... Basically, the one that spins fast is the one you break. The one that spins slow, you keep alive.
I mean, one of them was active, the other one wasn't. The one that was active spawned the robots.
Yeah. The slow spin is the shulker one.
Yeah. They spawn once every, like, 25 seconds, I think. It's very slow.
Do you know what? I might take this stream today and make a little compilation of clips from it. Or from, like, the past few streams or something. Just combine it all together, because I've had so many things happen today. Of death, and then the rescue team being submitted. And I just think it's easier for people who don't have the attention span to watch, like, a whole stream.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know I don't bloody have the attention span half the time either.
Unless it's something that I'm, like, actively invested in, I struggle with watching streams too. I will watch, like, Scar because personality.
So, you quite like them? Oh, I actually just found a building that will have a shulker in it. Let me go see if I can... Do you want me to set up that building so that you don't have to panic about the robot guys?
Yeah, please.
That's okay. I'll let you know as well whereabouts it is.
Okay,
So you'll...
Okay. I'm just mining for shinies.
That's all good. Like I say, no rush. I have jet things that means I can get over there quite quickly. But I just thought, just in case, I can go...
Don't forget to drop down some water, because I don't have jet stuff yet. I still need the shinies for that.
Yeah,
Right. And snow.
and snow.
Oh yeah, but I can get snow.
Oh yeah, you have snow golem.
I don't, but
Well-
Octavius has, and I'm pretty sure they won't mind me yoiking some.
Oh, nice, nice.
Right, which one's slow? Which one's slow? Okay, you're that one. Right. I've sorted one out so it's only the shulker spawner in there now. It's one of the ones from down below. Because they also have shulker spawners.
Okay.
Oh my god, how...
Brown shulkers rather than loose shulkers.
Wow, he took a while to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereabouts is this? It's not too far. I will leave you the coordinate. Where'd that guy go?
That was a boss bar. Whoopsie daisies.
Oh, we avoid that.
I mean,
Yep.
on the normal asteroid layers, there's no boss, right?
No,
There are not. There are not.
And the motherfucker will also not jump down, right?
no. They can't escape. We cannot escape, we cannot come out. Mama!
The most they could
Quick
possibly
question.
do-
What are the red dots on the maps?
Items?
Okay, good.
Should be items.
Okay,
They're
because
not
like there's
threats.
a boss bar called Stranding Figure, I'm assuming I don't want that.
That's really far down below.
Okay, good.
That was... You have two near each other, so just... That bar will stay for a very long time. Do not panic about it. Okay. And
Yeah,
I
I
will...
just want some shinies.
I'll drop the general coordinates for the one that only has a shulker in it.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay? I just know
Alright,
it's easier sometimes. Might get going soon. That's all good. I'm actually thinking of stopping the stream soon. If anyone has any suggestions of a streamer we should go and raid, let me know, because I need to go set off for food soon. I'm just waiting until I get back to my base, and then I was going to end the stream.
Oh, quick, start streaming. It's a shame.
I have food in 30 minutes.
Never mind.
But yeah, if anyone has anyone they want to watch, otherwise I could just disband it here and everyone get on with the day, because I think I've got Gale.
I can quickly check if one of the streamers I like to watch us streaming.
And yeah, I should also check and see if any of my streamers that I like to watch is her. Hold on.
Yeah, it's probably the first order of business.
I have the Duck channel.
Dashbot.
I don't really have anything. There is one person that's currently streaming it was small, but I barely remember them. I'm not entirely sure. They're doing like shows currently.
All good.
Mhm.
Alrighty, I was about to say if no one else, because I think it's you, Gale, and Avocado in chat currently. There could also be lurkers. I'm not gonna call them out. I kind of called them out by saying that. I'm so sorry. We appreciate lurkers in here. We don't call them out. Oh my god, I cannot escape.
I cannot come
Come
out.
out, Mama.
Mama. Wait, I almost forgot all of my stuff.
Sorry.
But yeah, I was about to say, if there's not really anybody around, I'll give a double check, but like I say, I'm not seeing anyone really saying anybody could also be looking. And I could just end it there because it has been a little bit that we've been streaming. It's really funny as I mentioned going and yeah. Okay. The chest is now empty. Let's head back to the nether portal and then I'll give you a good little goodbye. And then I'm going to go see if I can get some clips from the stream without killing my computer. This is the wrong portal. 3-hour stream, damn. Yeah. I've been here for a bit. I started streaming at about this time at 2. Whoop. Yeah. But yeah, and then time got away from me.
That is your portal in the nether. I had to mark it down for
To
where
find
to
it.
make a thing from. I did have to find it.
Good job. Good job finding it. It's actually perfect for me because I'm gonna need to find where mine is as well.
Oh, you in the nether?
I have just hit the nether, yes.
Ah, nice.
Trying to find where I put my space rock. Because I have a little path with space rock, but I don't know where I'm going. Okay, what was the coordinates you put in? 139. Is that minus or plus? Well, it's positive. It's this way. Oh, I found the meteor.
Nice.
Which means that this is a decent path all the way to my portal. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, the 3-hour stream time is honestly why I'm a little bit, like, not too energetic right now. I've been here for a little bit. And I've been listening to lo-fi.
That is very reasonable, yeah.
Yeah, so it got me tired.
Bless you.
God, soul sand. Oh, I see you, Gale.
You do?
I saw your little,
If you attempt to jump scare me, I will...
I was stood here before. I was stood here before you said that.
My heart rate. My heart rate. Don't kill me, please.
To be fair, and I can have Avocado be my, like, witness, I drifted down. I was stood here thinking that you saw me. I approached, I was barely hearing you, and if you're thinking of jump scaring me, and then turned around. That's not my fault. I was not there for a bit. I was barely there. To be fair, I also did think that they saw me.
100 blocks in this. Why are you so far away?
That's what I want to know. To be fair, I didn't want to one-sync up my portal, but it's in a decent place, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'll leave you to do that.
I don't know how to do it. That's why I haven't done it.
Go find another portal calculator.
No.
Okay,
I
that
don't need to sync it.
Just take your coordinates and divide them by 8.
Okay, but I could still fuck it up because I fucked it up before. Plus, if there's a path... Oh, there's a... I'm gonna go deal with it.
Thank you. I'm the bridge maker. I make bridges. It's what I do. Oh!
Killed it.
I ran away from where I was in like
That's you.
visceral response to that noise. That was a gas for context.
Yeah, that was a gas. Oh, the Nether's a really good place to find skeletons, isn't it?
At least in Soul Sand Valley.
Yeah, my place is set up in a Soul Sand Valley.
Perfect.
I mean, I think everyone's placed them in the Soul Sand Valley because our entire Nether is Soul Sand Valley.
True. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to move your portal upwards because I need it flat for minecarts.
I don't have a diamond pick.
You have a drill, no?
That doesn't work with...
It does. It just takes a long time to mine it.
Okay, but if I break it now, is it gonna fuck up?
Do you have a flint and steel in you?
No. Thank God I haven't broken it yet.
I am too.
Okay,
That would be a long trip back to my place to get a flint and steel.
No, we'd wait for a ghast. Thank you very much.
Do you have wood for it to set on fire?
No.
Bestie, I don't think we're waiting for either of those things then.
Well, the gas can collide with the portal frame. Okay, but I'm gonna go wrap up my stream real quick.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay.
Can I X-ray?
What?
No, I can't. When
Okay.
I'm inside an asteroid, the other asteroids look like hollow. So I was like, can I find ore blocks like this?
I'll still be right back. Okay, so chat. Oh my god, my inventory is full. Okay, so we are in the little bedroom now. It's a kind of photogenic spot. There you go. It has been very fun to stream. I've been a little bit low energy today. I do apologise for that. I will get back into this. What? I'll get back into the swing of streaming soon. I swear. And I'm gonna try and see if I can at least stream once a week on a weekend. There were a few complications this week, obviously. The server went down and the people that were hosting a server through were a nightmare with getting it back up. And it was just generally an all-in-all nightmare to do everything. And then a few days I got busy. But I'll let you all know on Twitter. Let me figure out what my Twitter is real quick. It's been a while since I've used it. What's my Twitter? Anything that I do will be on Twitter. Let me put the link in the chat. Just in case anybody is not in the know of my Twitter. I think I have it linked somewhere in my thing. I don't know. But there is my Twitter. Thank you. Thank you, Avocado. I do forget my own Twitter half the time. I even forgot my VODs at one point. Anyway, I wish you all a very, very, very good time. And yeah, I'm not gonna go find someone to raid today. It's pretty late. I'll let y'all chill. And yeah, I will see you all the next time I stream. You might even see me in a video soon if I bother to grab clips. I don't know how to do it, to be fair, so we'll figure it out. But yes, it has been very fun to be streaming once again. And bye.